Oh.
Damn it, Joey.
I don't know if you can see it. It's slanted just a little.
Yep. Passenger slant.
You gotta understand, he's not a mechanic.
So it is correct.
Yeah. Well, that was originally printed to go on a 572 big block, which was a file I got from Miguel. And then I sent the whole engine with the shorter tunnel ram to Senior. And he let me know he wanted the taller one that was in that file. So I printed two. I sent one to him. And then this is the other one I printed. And I thought that would be fitting to use that on the 69 Camaro tribute build for Senior, since he's got one. There's one there that I sent to him. I don't think he ever was able to put it together, but he got one regardless. Yep. Right on, Donkey Kong.
Y'all are killing me with all these different builds. I'm like, I want to pick one. You got like 8 different builds for Senior now. Because I think Mechanic's doing a different one on Monday.
Well, you wasn't in here earlier when I made the announcement that I've decided that the group build I started, which is pretty much the same one Fred and Brian started.
Yeah.
After we had a really nice conversation Friday, decided we're just going to work together. So the 69 Chevy Camaro group build will be the same as the one they're doing. So.
They just happen to be picking that model in that. Okay. Because I know when I did the announcement, I made sure I tagged both your channels because I know both of you guys had decals and stuff. But I just watched a video from GI and something about Monday. I'm like, which build?
Right. And that's where the confusion was coming in. And I recognized that as well. So we just figured it out and decided, you know what? Let's just do it all as one.
What the hell is all
what we're doing? Bleep.
Anti-seize. Everywhere.
And for the record, I want you to know I bought a 68 Camaro.
Well, you're disqualified from the group build.
Because you used to be printed parts. You're a cheater.
Yeah, you cheated.
You're not cheating. That's upgrading.
No, it's fine. I've got some 3D printed wheels from Doozer that are freaking amazing. So I'm just messing with you guys.
Well, you're still disqualified. Get out.
That's okay. I'll just build it myself, not share it all. I'll show you.
I'm kidding, you big crybaby.
Corners.
Yeah.
Hey, just in case it's getting ready to storm, it's thundering and lightning. If I disappear, there's a reason.
You didn't just throw a fit and quit.
Yeah, I didn't hit the up button.
Take your ball and go home.
Yeah,
that looks tough there, James. Yep, I like those round tail lights.
Focus.
Nice ass.
Potty mouth.
Bleep.
Potty mouth. I have a professional stream over here. Stop potty mouthing.
That'd be rear end. Thank you very much.
Looks good.
I need to leave them.
Yeah, I can't join the other stream. They cuss too much and talk about shenanigans that I can't have on my stream.
All right. Charger RS.
Yes.
Or RT.
Should be an RT.
Or what is that? RS or RT?
Should be a T.
Yeah, RT. Okay.
Look like a T.
Looks good there, James.
Good soup.
James D. Morgan.
Who'd you buy that one from? It looks pretty good.
Huh?
I asked him who he bought that from. It looks pretty good.
Joey built that for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he don't know how to build, he said, so.
That's what I heard.
Joey built that for him and sent it to him.
Yeah, that's what happened.
That Charger I built, it's a Revell kit. Revell 68 RT.
You just made me look like a liar.
I had the car in a box for, I don't know, I had it for quite a while. I had no idea I didn't know if I wanted to make a stock or custom or drag car. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. So I just had the chassis put together, engine sitting in it, body laying off to the side, and I was like, and the interior was basically painted up and never put in. It's like, what am I gonna do with this car? So I had it in a box forever. And Jonathan said he's doing a drag build. I was like, well, what kind are you talking about? He said it can be any type of drag car you want. So I put the big fat back tires on it. Put the Hemi in it, and then put the little roll cage in the interior and put it back together. And then that 2 days later, after I talked to Jonathan, I painted it. And I showed everybody the car, that burnt copper metallic paint.
Yeah.
And then this last week, I did the detailing of the interior and the grill, and then I did finish the tail pan. And then today I glued the tail pan on and the grill in.
You okay, Jonathan?
That's why I was
John
showing it.
I thought I had a 70 Chevelle and I don't.
You know?
Oh
no.
I've got 3 of them.
I got one coming tomorrow from Big Charlie.
3
I need to order that new John Wick one. Apparently, the John Wick one's a lot better than the other one they have.
Do they do new molds for it?
I don't know, but I've heard they've done something to it, and it's better.
Well, hopefully it's better.
Now,
some of those have a lot of flash.
With a tunnel ramp.
What?
Does the John Wick one have a tunnel ramp?
I don't remember.
I'm not sure if it does or not. I don't think it does. I don't think that one does.
F16 in the box. Where the 70 Chevelle should be.
I know you're a hoarder when you have stuff in just random boxes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm a hoarder.
Yeah, you don't want to look through my closet. There's everything in there except for the kitchen sink.
And then
it's in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's in the kitchen.
I'm not sure if Cody saw it.
What?
Not sure if Corey saw it, but I got the color matched suspension on it.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Let's see.
Hold on.
I have a question.
Love that color.
I have an answer.
Has anybody used the
Axle pan,
MCW lacquer paints?
Yep, I like that.
Hang on. I can't hear you. Hang on. I didn't hear what he said.
It's getting there. She's
I like those tires.
Yep.
Yeah, looks good.
Those original tires that came with the kit.
Nice. Which kit is that one?
It's
69.
it's Monogram 68 Charger RT.
Oh, the monogram one. Okay.
The Monogram one.
Yeah,
I can't remember how long ago it came out. It came out quite a while back.
Yeah, because I don't think I've seen that kit.
Dick Landy.
They have a reissue of that kit now. I see it at Hobby Lobby.
That's a good
I did the entire chassis paint in charcoal gray.
Yeah, looks good. I like it.
And then I decided I wanted to color match the front suspension and then do some of the rear end to match.
Yeah,
give
I
some
like
custom
that.
touches.
Yeah, because I want to do something similar to that because I'm building that Mustang for my wife. It's weather's getting better out, so I'll be able to get that sprayed soon. Yeah, because I think I'll do something like that with hers because it's I started that build forever ago for her.
There's the roll tube. Back window, I speak glue back in.
Looks good, Johnny. Looks good, James.
I like it. I like it a lot. Painting thing's my favorite color. What are you doing?
Came in all right.
Yeah. All right, Bruce, what was your question?
Has anybody used MCW lacquer paints? Is it
Yes.
any good?
Yes, absolutely. I use it all the time.
Joey loves them.
Not the enamel lacquer.
I know. I use the lacquer.
Okay.
He uses both.
Hold on. I'm going to show you a picture of the last vehicle I painted using MCW lacquer.
Because I'm wanting some black cherry, and I understand they have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got all kinds of colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't care about car specific. I just want black cherry.
Yeah.
I don't build my stuff car specific. If I want to put Chevrolet paint on it, I will.
Yeah. Well, this that I bought. This that I bought is
the General with Chevy orange.
Year specific for GM, 1960. It's called mint green. I'm going to present the picture here now.
Oh yeah,
this is the last. This is the last vehicle. This is the last vehicle I painted with MCW. And it was the mint green lacquer. And then I did 3 coats of clear over it. And then the roof you see here to the right that glues onto the top of the cab, I went with white on that.
Nice. Makes sense.
But this is the 60 Chevy Street Machine kit. But I love their paint. I bought a huge box of their paint last month for doing different things, and there's a red that I bought. I liked it on the website, and I just went ahead and bought it with not really knowing what I was going to use it on. But then I forgot I had it, and then when Senior died, I was looking through my paints to see what colors I have for red, and the red that I bought, I remembered it when I saw it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the color that Senior's Camaro is going to be. I'm not telling anybody what it is until it's on the car. But you're going to love it.
Can't be as good as Garnet Red.
Well, that's how I buy my paints. Is I just buy paints. I don't have no specific reason for buying it. I just buy it and then I find something to put it on.
Yeah, most of mine are specific bought for different kits, but that red, it's just so beautiful. I couldn't pass it up. And, you know, where else can you get that kind of paint for $7.50 and buy the clear to go over it all in one place? You know, it's just, I think it was what, $15 for total for the clear and, well, the primer, the clear and the paint. Maybe it was like $21. I don't remember, but
I just want their paint. I don't care about their clear coat because I'll use my own.
Yeah, you don't have to use their clear. There was a car I painted with their MCW. It was a '67 Mustang Fastback, but I used Tamiya clear, and it looked just as good as the clear they sent. It just takes longer, I think, for the Tamiya to harden and set up than it does their paint, because their paint is an actual automotive paint. So that truck looks sick.
It does.
It's got about a long arm. It's so damn shaky. The arm on that thing's like 4 foot long on my camera, so it's super shaky.
I saw it moving.
Yeah, because I let go of it. It's like, wow, wow, wow. I'm like, just stop. Hold still. Because I made my own arm because I'm not spending $100 on a freaking camera.
I thought it was me.
Yeah.
No, it was my camera being drunk.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on good drugs.
I do want to say real quick to Corey's watchers, he is at Mill Creek Fab Shop channel, streaming from here to there to his channel. If you would, please subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment on one of my videos, and I will subscribe you back, along with Angry Yank Garage, Mountain Dew Modeling, Mopar Nut 62.
What?
Bruce, say your name, Bruce.
Bruce's Eclectic World.
Eclectic. How hard is eclectic?
Bruce's dyslexic.
It's gotta be difficult.
Bruce's dyslexic world. I butchered his name one time during a group build. I was going down the list of everybody that jumped in on the group build. I was for the Snap Kit group build, and I thought I said it right. And then he comes back with a comment and says, "You butchered my name."
So bad.
I went back and listened to it, and then I looked at how I had it written down. I had it spelt wrong.
Oops. Well, I'm dyslexic, so I'll be wrong anyway.
That eclectic name I had spelt wrong, and I think I called him Bruce's Electric or something.
That's honestly what I thought it was when I first saw his channel. I'm like, oh, does he make RC cars? Or, you know what I mean? I was like,
yeah. But it should be changed to Bruce's Dyslexic World.
Well, yeah, it would probably work better.
No, that's actually your channel.
Well,
I am not dyslexic.
Eclectic, but I wanted eclectic.
We're dyslexic electric. That's all I
I'm sorry, Joey. You're just our special boy.
Hey, guys, Edward said hello to all of you in the chat. I know he wasn't talking to me.
Hi, Edward.
Hey.
I don't have chat. Sorry. Hi, Ed.
I'm waiting for him to say hello to me specifically now because I'm not answering to that one.
He doesn't like you.
I didn't either.
I never did.
Oh, and Joey, if you look in the comments in StreamYard chat, if it has a little link above it, it came from my channel. That way you can tell it came from somebody else's channel.
Oh, okay.
It'll show like a little chain above it. Well, that way you can see where if it's coming from your channel or somebody else's.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything, so.
Yeah, I haven't had any comments yet. I don't really go live a lot, so I don't. Sometimes I get viewers, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
So that's something because a lot of times because a lot of lives they just kind of go completely off the rails. I'm like, don't want that on my channel. We're not going to do that. So
Nope.
All right. I heard you, buddy. So I need to look through my supplies here, see what I can
Sometimes
use
people need to be told to go bleach themselves.
as spacers on this high rise.
Well, every one of those is the same way.
Not going to use that. Oh, what's this?
Joey, take me off big so I can see other people's stuff.
Oh,
I know what my stuff looks like. Let's see other people's stuff.
Well, I just thought you had it there to show it off. My bad.
No, I was just moving the camera because it's boring looking at the same thing all the time. And
Right.
I'm not building anything right now because my next thing I do is paint miniatures, and that's hard as hell to film. So
Yeah,
I just like to film. So
I got you, dude.
because they're so little. Because I got bought some figures for the 80th anniversary D-Day build coming up. I mean, 135th figures are obviously really little. So
Yeah.
did you see my Christmas build with the 135th figures?
No.
No. Okay, I guess put me back in big again.
All right.
Just hogging up your whole thing.
Oh, you're fine. I like looking at new stuff.
Yeah, because I started liking military stuff because I built this thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are 1/35th scale. And those are paint. There's no decals on it. It's all paint. Stop shaking.
Oh yeah, I did see that. You showed that somewhere else.
Should have said that's pretty cool. Kind of like
Yeah.
All this stuff. Let me get my pointing stick. All this stuff's all scratchable. I even made the tree. The figures came out of a master box kit, and the fuse is the well. But all this like this and all the buildings, all this is all scratch built, other than the figures.
ammo case, rifle case, ammo case.
Do you have one of those brick mold things that you press down onto the bone?
No, I have a knife and a pen and way too much time.
Yeah. Well, I tried the whole knife thing, and it might be because I was using possibly the wrong type of foam. I was using that blue hobby foam.
No, you want to use pink XPS foam like you get from the hardware store. I'll show you.
Yeah. Hello, Edward. God bless you. Okay.
Okay, this is just pink XPS foam. Like this is actually like a corner. This would be for this scale. That'd be like a corner of a church. Would be this.
Okay.
I'm way too far zoomed in. Ugh, there we go. Yeah, like that's a corner of a church I was working on.
Well, church fell down. Edward must have walked in.
Yeah, that's that'd be like a corner of a church I was working on, and then all it is I'll take a razor and I cut those all in there, and then widen the lines, and then I'll actually for the white putty like on this one.
Yeah,
I fill all that in with putty and everything. So
you don't use kind of like a hobby plaster?
No.
Okay.
Nope. I use spackle actually, lightweight spackle is what I use to fill my gaps. Yeah.
So that pink stuff is like that insulation foam you buy at Home Depot or Lowe's.
Correct. That's exactly where I bought that. It was a Home Depot. That's you can get it in 1/2 inch or 1 inch. I usually buy both. If you can, the 1/2 inch if you could buy like a whole sheet of it for like $30.
Yeah,
like
8 foot by 4 foot.
Yeah, you'll be building for for a whole year with that if you don't build a lot of terrain.
Yeah, I mean, if I buy it, I'm gonna buy the whole thing because I got rafters I can lay it on when I don't.
And then for basing, I use wood. Like this one's on wood.
Yeah.
Or I use the 1 inch foam because the 1 inch foam's a little heavier. Like this, I actually filled in with some concrete mix to make it heavier because when you pick something up, it just it feels nicer if it's got a weight to it because this was so light.
Yeah. I don't throw anything away that I think is usable, and I've got a 16 by 16 with 10-foot walls storage building full of lumber, of leftover pieces that ain't been cut on yet. And we just landed, what was it? Almost 100 2x4s by 8 and some 2x12s and 2x14s and some plywood in the same building for a project I'm helping my son with. We're going to build a chicken coop. And so now I got all that laying in there. I can't get to none of my stuff because all his daggone lumber's in there. But I'm trying to get my tractor frame welded up and get it out of the shop so I can get my woodworking table and my saws over to the shop, and I can start cutting the wall studs and drilling the holes for the pocket holes for the screws. But anyway, all right. So you're done showing that off?
Yeah, I was just showing what the 130 how small how 1/35 figures are.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Small. Thank you.
So now we got Angry is showing off something.
Weird. There's like
a 67 Mustang.
67 GT fastback.
Got another one sitting next to it that I'll probably like even better. Yeah, I like the wheels on that.
68 with a 429. Got to finish the engine details on it. Got to paint the belts, fan, alternator, all that stuff. To pop the radiator back in it. That's a GT 500.
Yeah.
68.
Edward Vincent, he'd been over there for so long. I just told him to go ahead and keep him. I did get another dog here that was named Schaefer, but he got sick, and the APL, Animal Protective League, where he got him, came and picked him up. Or he died, he came and picked him up, get him to the vet to find out what caused his death, to make sure it wasn't something that other animals were getting at the kennel. However, they were never able to determine why he died. Yeah, I got the message the other day. He was a real sweet dog, though. Yeah. He's bigger than Vincent, but I'll eventually get another one. I'm just going to wait till spring really gets here and summer, and he can be outside with me a lot.
Yeah, he's got extra dogs. He'll give you one.
No.
Come here, meet your new owner, Joey. Come on.
Who are we talking to?
Come on.
Who is that talking?
You're gonna go with Joey right there.
This
you talking
with a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's K&D. Hang on a minute, K&D.
For the dog, I told him he's going with you.
There's a T-shirt on that.
His dog's looking at
Hey
him
there,
like,
puppy.
Whatever.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Oh, see, he looks like Schaefer.
Hey,
Schaefer
buddy.
was solid white though, but had a brown patch right underneath his left right eye.
He's a little short thing. He's funny.
Yeah.
Come here. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Come up here.
Oh, he's got the 67 Camaro kit too.
He's so cute.
Hi.
He looks like a lovey-dovey.
Oh, K&D, did you get my email?
Jimmy, I got everything boxed up right here, brother.
My email account's being weird, so a lot of times I can't get emails sent through for some reason.
Yeah, I did. I got the address and I just threw it in like a Walmart box that I already had that came here.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, brother. I'll probably go actually tomorrow because I got another thing I gotta send out. I was just finishing the print on it and stuff.
Oh.
I already
I need to.
I've already found some decals to figure out what I'm gonna do with one of them.
Nice.
One of them's gonna look like Ricky Bobby's Wonder Bread car.
Oh, that'll be cool.
I found the decals on eBay.
I was gonna build his dad Chevelle.
That's almost what this Chevelle got turned into, but I like the way the wheels I had looked under it.
Oh yeah, them are nice.
Ricky Bobby.
What are those out of?
If you ain't first or last.
Those 3D printed or?
These are 3D printed from what's the fella's name on eBay?
Blasphemy.
No, Jay's Resin Wheels.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah, they make some nice stuff.
1968.
I just
Corey
made,
showing
I'm about
off his
to build
toys.
that blasphemy car.
I'm not making nothing.
That's another one I want to do.
I know you're just showing him off.
3D is back.
Hang on, I'm not watching.
Hey, Bubba.
So
Corey,
you're
quit
trying
teasing
to
me with your
show
buildings.
stuff. You just have to give me a minute.
They're
I got my hand full, people. Just bear with me.
Revell's actually
we gotta
re-released
be nice to
the old step side square body, and it's the kit I need to do the muscle truck from Roadkill.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, they're re-releasing it at some point this year.
I'm taking this gasser kit and chopping it up. It sucks because you got to cut all that trim off of it.
What is up, Bubba? Welcome to the chat, Betty.
Bubba.
Oh,
Somebody, Corey is teasing me again. Quit showing me your buildings.
Bubba and Jenny.
Hey, Bubber.
I don't know why it's so stupid fuzzy.
He's teasing me again with his buildings.
Okay. Oh gosh, we got to show that one off too.
Because
No, you don't. That's fine.
he knows I want him to build me a garage.
You're fine. I'll show it off. I was just changing the background here. I'm not trying to show everything off and make. I'm not that guy.
I like it when people show their stuff off, so feel free.
That is cool.
My door isn't attached, but that's just kind of there. Ugh, this was actually my first attempt at doing a diorama. I did this during the plague. I got bored, and so I went to Hobby. I got to order some stuff off the Hobby Lobby, and I don't know if you can see all the. I'll zoom in a little bit here. Ugh. Stop shaking.
I like you having
switches
problems over there.
Oh man, you wired it up and every. Oh, that's why.
Oh yeah.
That does everything.
Yeah, because the
Like
light work.
light switches, outlets, everything.
Yeah, that
lights work.
And this light works. Yeah.
Full on
Yeah, that light
functioning
works.
lights and everything.
I'll put lights at the top.
So you paid the electric bill. All right.
Yeah. And then
what is the shingles made out of?
That's actually individually laid pieces of sandpaper. I've got a video on my channel on how to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
that's every single one of these is individually laid.
a very fun video to watch. And then when he does the static grass and that fencing you see there,
yeah,
that's a really good video too.
It is.
That's got if it'll focus, I have a dandelion on there.
Oh, I have too.
There you go, my dandelion.
I watched him and drooled. I just didn't want to tell him that because I didn't want him to block me.
Well, I want a little tree in mud.
So yeah, you know, like, I put a little dirt on the door that way because mechanics have dirty hands.
Yeah,
so,
oh yeah.
So yeah, I guess it's the small details I try to add to make it that extra little bit there.
Yeah. So, I want dirty doorknobs on mine.
You want dirty knobs?
Yep, dirty doorknobs, dirty grease spears on the doors.
Yep.
You use them all the time.
Yeah, dirty knobs cost extra though. That's a special fee.
He likes dirty knobs.
Yeah, that's like I said. That's all I really got. I think because most of the other stuff, is, regular
let's,
cars.
Let's not go too dirty here about this. Dirty knobs and all that. That could be thought of as innuendo stuff.
It's not. It's right there. But yeah.
That would make a nice King of the Hill.
Mine'll be easy. Mine's just gonna be all corrugated steel doors, steel garage doors, corrugated steel roof, corrugated steel siding.
The one
steel trim windows.
Usually it's between materials like the wood ones, like that build right there cost a lot just because the wood costs so much, and then all the time to do the shingles and stuff. And then I had a guy that the building was all brick. I had to carve every single brick, and that took forever.
Mine's gonna be easy. It's all corrugated steel, everything.
Yep. So I'll get that tool in and see how easy it is to use it from there.
And then this week, I'll sit down sometime this week and do all the drawings.
Yeah, if you can draw it up in scale with the measurements and stuff, it'll make my life so much easier.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
What somebody said
the exact dimensions of the walk-in doors, garage doors, everything.
I was
the building, everything.
Garage, like looking at the screen would cost. What does that go for? Seems like a lot of work.
The building on the screen?
Yes.
About 600.
Makes
Nice.
sense.
What?
What, you want 2 of them, Joey?
Did you say 600?
Yeah, I think Joey said he wanted 3.
Okay.
No. I can build my own.
Joey, throw me up on the big screen for a second.
No.
It's
Alright,
a
hold on.
project. I want you guys' opinion.
Okay. I was just
So-
joking.
I opened up, and I'm kind of mocking up the 32 Ford, the monogram 32 Ford.
Oh yeah, I built one.
Okay.
Yeah, the Vicky.
And this is my mock-up so far.
Oh sweet.
Freaking LSX in this little big
Hey,
thing.
you picked the right motor for that.
That's your first problem. It's got an Alice in it.
No, that's the only way to make it drive better.
You're gonna
I
make
can't put a
Donald-
Ford
Now
motor in
it'd be
it.
a
It won't
Hemi.
run worth
Now, if
it.
you put a Hemi in it, it'd be perfect.
Put a Viper V10 in it.
I do have a Viper V10 motor sitting over here, actually.
Guys, he just wanted your honest opinion, not your disrespect.
Yo, Viper V10 looks sweet in
Those
it.
are
I know,
honest
dang them for saying that, because now I'm going to shove a Viper V10 in this thing.
You just
Yeah,
asked the
Viper
fucking
V10.
There you
guy.
go.
Diesel, making it diesel. Torque all over the place.
That's right.
Everybody talking at once. I didn't hear nothing but blah, 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 blah.
Okay, hang on.
Start over.
Up here. I don't have it built yet, but I do have the
Corey
Viper.
said, I love it. I want 3.
Where'd it go?
Candy Custom says, that's awesome. I built one and looks better than yours.
No.
What? Where
Angry-
did you say that?
Angry Modeler says, I don't know how to build. And John Mopar Nut says, I love Chevy engines.
No, that's not true.
That's
Is
the
that
only
what I
engine.
heard? Not what I heard? My bad.
No, you must
Or-
be hearing that the other
They're not
end.
like that.
No.
Or
That's cool.
Is that a
that's
Hemi?
nope, that's a supercharged 632 Chevrolet.
That is
Nice.
pretty cool. The 632.
Boo!
I like the
Boo!
Viper too, but that's pretty cool.
The only Dodge motor I have is the Viper. I had a 440 that was going to get shoved in something.
Well, that's because you want all your cars to run well. I get you.
I traded that kit to moped, or
Yeah, like
I
crap.
can't call them moped anymore.
Like
Mini Mike.
crap.
All right.
Mini Mike.
Yep.
Mini Mike. Moped.
I have to get used to not being able to call him moped anymore.
Who said that?
Moped.
We're not allowed
Who
to say
said,
moped anymore.
who said we can't say moped, Mike?
Did that person say that?
It's Mini Mike, and I don't know how. Yeah, we don't know how moped got started up, but I carried on
I
moped
called him
and
that.
everything.
I called him that one night, and everybody was laughing about it. So who says that we're not allowed to call him that?
Yeah, we can't do that anymore.
Who started saying that we can't do it?
He did.
Thought it was Mike himself.
Yeah.
I called him at one night, and everybody was like, "Nah."
I don't care.
If I had to vote for the engine for that car, I'd go to either the Viper or the 672. First, I think the Viper
440.
looks pretty sweet in it.
All I hear is sanding.
Injected 440.
It is getting these on the back.
Oh, those are sweet.
Razor
Back
slots.
today.
You're gonna dull them up, right? Throw them on the trail and zzz.
The razor slots. Those are pretty decent.
Oh yeah.
Instead of
Yeah,
having them tucked in there, I'm gonna kind of have them stick out a little bit.
Do you have the opposite directions, or are they all the same way?
What?
The
Are they all
directional.
directional?
Are they all the same way, or are they half and half?
What are?
Are they all the right direction? Do they all
You don't
point
know what
Some
forward?
of them point left, and some of them point right because they're directionals.
Yeah,
I was
they're
asking
directionals.
if they
Do they
have
all point forward?
What?
the
rim,
wheels.
the spoke
They're
car
right.
wheel.
Your wheels are directional. The point goes towards the front
What
of
are
the
you
car.
guys talking about? Yeah, they're all.
Does
Going
the
over
driver's
the
side,
edge, man.
does the driver's side point forward, and does the passenger side front forward,
This is yes.
or
This
do the
would
passengers
be
point back?
no. Exactly how I'm doing it. This would be the passenger side. Because it goes that way.
Go way down.
That question confused me. I didn't understand it.
Yeah, because you guys looked at us after we're done. I'm like, it's a question.
That's why I said he doesn't understand what you're talking about, guys.
He kept saying directional. I'm like, what directional?
Beep.
A lot of the kits, they make them all one direction, and
Yeah,
obviously
they
that
do.
isn't
They're
correct.
obviously wrong. Two of them have to be the opposite direction to be the right.
Correct.
To go
Yep.
the right way.
That's
like
what I was
that
after.
direction.
Just like these tires, they're all messed up.
Yeah.
Both sets face that way.
That sucks.
I keep getting them hanging on to you.
Okay. All right. So what I did is I took a chance and sanded this tunnel ram down a whole bunch. And guess what? It fits perfect now, and I still have resin left underneath. No,
you blew it up.
Fits perfect now between the heads. I don't have to
blew
add
it
a gasket.
It's okay.
I can
You
go
blew
ahead
it up.
and get.
We want the whole thing.
I can go ahead and throw this in paint.
Oh, you sanded it down to where it's
Jimmy, we can, or Joey, we can't see anything you're doing.
I got you.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
We're hanging out with Jimmy.
I forgot Jim Bob was still there.
I can't be like Joey.
So here's the tunnel ram.
You.
Here's the tunnel ram. There's the bottom. I just sanded the bottom down a whole bunch.
Yeah, that thing is paper thin now.
Yeah, it is. But it's just enough to fit in there nice and snug. Let me turn it around here.
Be very sparingly with that glue when you glue it in.
Yeah. So I got to get it in paint and glue it in, and then I can work on the carburetors. I want to get all of that done with my distributor and wires back there, then move to the headers, and then I can do the wire boots and the wires.
What kind of rims on?
Right on, Donkey Kong. And then the carburetors. Well, yeah.
All right.
Oh, 1, 2, 3 block. Hey, listen, them 1, 2, 3 blocks are a perfect essential tool for a one-arm guy. Because you got a tool in here or a part in here, and you're trying to hold it still. Let me get on the big screen. So you're trying to glue stuff and you're moving it. It's always moving around the clamp. Okay. Well, you lay a 1, 2, 3 block. Guess what? It ain't moving now. You can tap on it all day long.
By 3 inch?
Huh?
He said, why are they 1, 2, 3s? I said, because they're 1 inch by 2 inch by 3 inch.
There you go. I heard an echo.
I hear an echo.
Be back.
That's because Jimmy's watching Bad to the Bone or something.
I'll use them sometimes when I glue the tires.
That's my ringtone.
I'll shove them up next to it so it holds them square.
Yeah, well, I do that. I do that, and for other things I use them for as well.
Yeah.
Like when I glue the rear leaf springs in for a rear end, if I've got a pesky side corner that's warped a little and doesn't want to stay down, I'll just lay this across it after I apply the glue and leave it and come back. When I move it, it's glued down and it's set up good. So
yeah, you can always cover your leaves in glue and use that as a lowering too, because the weight of that would smush it and soft while the soft plastic soft. You know what I mean? And then do it that way too.
And you guys, I don't think we're in here when John Mopar asked me to show some details of my 69 Tribute Camaro build. Here's the master cylinder. It's got the gold cap fill that where you put the oil brake fluid in at. And then the master cylinder is silver. It's hard to see on this camera or anything.
We can see the two now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then the brake booster itself. Let me go get that. That thing has got so much daggone detail. It's beautiful. Hang on.
Piece of sheet metal, 1/8 sheet metal with some magnets, man. Make yourself a nice little holder. The whole thing's up.
Yeah. Sure, he's got a break over there somewhere.
Get your welding magnets together and you got it.
Yeah, those 1, 2, 3 blocks looks pretty slick, so I might have to get me some of it.
When I was making tooling and stuff, I made a bunch of little jigs for like bending wire.
All right, so here is the brake booster. So you can't see the detail. Well, maybe in that angle you
gotta
can.
Adjust your focus.
How do you do that?
What camera do you have?
Camera, open your.
I just got one of them cheap webcams.
Well, like Logitechs have a software from Logitech. You can actually control your zoom and your focus.
Right.
I don't remember the name brand of that. I think it might be Logitech. But anyway, you can see it's period correct gold, which is what they were in '69.
It was yellow candium.
It was gold.
Nope, candium.
I got the picture to prove it.
It's a specific coating that they put on parts. It was yellow candium.
All right, listen, John. We're doing scale model stuff. It doesn't have to be absolute right on the money. Okay.
Yes, it does.
Well, you can't adjust the camera and you don't even know what color you got.
Yeah. Edward, I think they answered the question earlier. Does anyone know why they call them 1, 2, 3 blocks? Because they're 1 inch by 2 inch by 3 inch. So, yeah. I got a whole drawer full of them out in the shop.
Must be romper room.
Send me a couple.
I use them. Well, I don't just use them in modeling. I bought them before I got into modeling because of I use them like if I'm building a frame, a metal frame, and I need some blocks to help hold the pieces together and straight and true. I get my 1, 2, 3 blocks out and use them as a wedge support to hold the metal in place. And before I add my bracing, I hold it all down and then weld it together. Yeah.
How does the interior go together on this car? I might be able to.
Yeah, they're originally made for.
Not really have to worry about it.
Yeah, they're made originally for tool makers, but there's many uses you can use them for. Did anyone see my video of where I weathered the suspension for my tribute build car?
Is that the one I was commenting on?
Yes.
Joey?
I think you did.
Okay, because I thought I was helping you on your weather on that one.
Yeah. This is the underneath of the car. And it's just like surface rust and dirt. And then I'm going to actually do a light gray powdered shade over the fuel tank to give it that metal look, you know. I think that'll turn out good. But I think that looks good.
Thank you.
What I'm building.
Looks good.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's why I'm not going to build a car because I can't compete with that. It looks too good.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Badass, dude.
Here we go.
There we go.
Woe is me.
Oh my Lord.
You the man, brother.
Joey's gonna kick us off the stream.
You're putting me in anger with sound, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm not gonna kick anybody out. It's just I like Mr. Woe is me.
Yeah, well,
You're
putting me in anger with sound.
He's
I'm
extra
going to
built.
use the kit distributor, and I'm going to use some of the small parts because they look like you can wire them up pretty easy.
Hey, Chuck, welcome to the chat.
Chuck.
What do you mean you saw nothing?
Nothing. I said nothing.
I know nothing.
The whole time you were talking, it was on small screen.
Yes,
Oh.
it was.
Maybe I'll use a 6-cylinder distributor instead.
Yes.
I know nothing.
I'm using a 1-cylinder distributor.
Got it off motorcycle.
1 cylinder. There you go.
I made it myself out of K&S
How many cylinders?
aluminum tubing, but it's got 8 spark plug wires sticking out.
How many cylinders does it have?
8.
It's a 1 cylinder.
Did you put them in correct firing order?
2.
Nope.
Of course.
Not yet. Here it is. I made this last night while I was on the phone with Weirdo down there, and that's a piece of K&S aluminum tubing and some yellow wire.
Yep.
I know you didn't call me a weirdo.
Yeah, I was talking about you. Yeah, I was definitely talking about you.
Them's fighting words.
There's lots of weirdos down there, so I wasn't sure which one you're talking about.
Bring it on. I'll just tip your wheelchair over and run away.
By the time we get close to grab this wheelchair, you're coming down with me.
How are you going to tip his wheelchair over?
You got to get close enough to me to grab a hold of that chair. Guess what?
A running start.
I get it from you. Get you from behind.
Yeah, right.
Damn it.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, my goodness. I'm being attacked on all sides on my own stream. What is up?
That's what you get for picking on
I'll take this.
Hey, you invite us idiots to your channel, so.
Jeff, please go. Jeff, please go get your fire wife to come and attack them and call fire down from hell on them.
Curb.
Hey, Curb.
Joey, could you get your makeup out of the screen? I don't want your makeup.
You what?
Makeup kit.
Your makeup palette there.
Oh, he's hogging the screen.
What about it?
Hey, Joey.
Huh?
Big screen one more time.
Oh, hang on.
I thought I was on the screen.
I got my makeup applicator in my hand. Hang on.
Hurry up.
Come on, kid.
Top thing.
Oh, my goodness. Chuck and Curb, I need you all to get on here and keep these people in line.
I can't get it done, man. Help.
I am like losing control of this live.
I know what motor's going in this little Vicky. I've done part of this thing all over, but I still got the complete motor.
Weekend Viper.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
And I can cut the back half off and get the tires up in there, but I won't have to back half it because the interior covers everything.
Awesome.
So
same thing with the Willys. I put a Jolly Rancher top fuel motor in it. With the dual
I've used all the tires and the wheels out of this kit, but everything else is still there.
It's a whole lot of rails.
Huh?
So that's a whole lot of rails. You can always use them for a cage or something later.
Yeah. Like, I was going to build this, but like, it's an older kit, and I guess the body got hot because there's like a big melt mark in the body itself.
Wow.
Otherwise, I probably would have built this. But when
there'd be a heck of a wheelie bar in the back of it though. Cut very tips off there. It could be a wheelie bar in the back of your drag car.
Yeah, big wheelie bars.
Yeah, what your hand is there? Cut about 2 bars in.
Really big
a
wheelie
little shorter, but yeah, a little shorter though.
Cut it about a third of the
We
length.
don't want to
It'll be
flip like
that
Joey,
damn long.
Joey needs a long wheelie bar so he don't flip.
12-foot long wheelie bar for that little car.
Yeah, take off about a third of that. That'd be an awesome wheelie bar.
Oh, my goodness. Everybody bow your head. I'm praying you all through right now.
Right now.
I wish the decals were still good to this thing, though. They've got a nice set of decals.
I'm not sure that's going to help.
Oh, they all dried out in yellow?
Prayer changes everything.
Yeah, put some clear over them and use them.
There's my latest rescue.
Oh, you can save those.
They're all yellow. I didn't think I would be able to.
Put them in the window in a plastic bag. Put them in the window with the sun, and let the sun bleach them out.
Won't that ruin the adhesive?
No.
No, what you do is you clear coat them with Krylon.
Okay. Yeah, because I think the sun would ruin them.
And then you have to cut each individual one out once you clear coat it. That's the way you're gonna have to do it.
Interesting. Good tip.
Yeah, John's good for something on occasion.
He's my personal advisor.
Yeah. Okay, Donald Trump.
I always like these. We learn stuff on
He
here.
is the best advisor we've ever seen in the modeling community. The best one.
Yeah.
The best.
I have the best deal. It's such a beautiful, great deal. I've just got it all figured out, and oh my goodness.
It's putting my foot in Joe Biden's ass. Okay, I'm done.
Crooked Joe Biden.
No politics. You guys know better.
We're just making fun.
I
don't know better.
Trying to keep your channel on.
There's my latest rescue.
All right.
Now it's banjo.
All right. So I added that. That
Dirt.
silver.
Just saying.
That silver and mixed with dirt onto the tank.
You're gonna paint the
And then
straps
I
black?
also put a little bit on the subframe rails and up at the front where the where my
Gotta do the tank straps black.
So
Yep.
I'm not doing the tank straps black. They're dirty just like the tank. Now shut up.
And make sure you put a little oil spot in the bottom there too, because those are known for leaking.
Yes.
Just enough.
This is a Chevy. It's not known for leaking.
My rear seal in every Chevy I've ever owned V8 has a rear seal leak. Every one of them.
Oh, a Chevy.
I don't have a transmission in it yet, so I can't say it's got an oil leak yet.
Okay, but yeah. Every V8 Chevy I know I've ever owned has a real main seal.
Motown Missile.
My mind.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gotta redo the engine. The engine parts all fell off, so I gotta stick to my parts.
I was gonna say your engine looks a little loose there. You're about to fix your mounts.
It's a rescue I got off eBay for like $4, $5.
I own a Dodge Ram, a Ford Ranger, and a Buick LeSabre, and I put more money in the Ram than all of them.
Yeah,
That's my latest rescue car.
Every 2 months.
It's newer than all the other ones.
Poor little guy.
Hey guys.
She fell
Problem
apart.
has my buddy's Ram. We keep having to work on it with him.
Had so much horsepower, ripped the engine motor mounts off.
Hey guys.
What?
Oh,
What's
I
up,
have an
Tony?
announcement.
What's
Are you
that?
coming out of the closet?
No, I just farted. Just wanted you all to know.
Beep.
Thank you.
Your mom
All
taught you
right.
to share, huh?
I'm gonna go through all my parts, and I'm gonna rebuild the engine on it.
Well, you're putting a rebel seat in your car.
Got new chrome for it coming,
Damn it! So this kit will be getting a Hemi.
and then after I re-chrome it, I may end up mixing up some red paint and touching up the paint. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
is that a Hemi in that drag car?
Yeah, it's the Mopar
Where is that?
Oh, yeah.
drag car.
I must have taken it out to the shop.
Oh, heaven's sakes.
I love the bug catcher on this thing. The bug catcher. It's.
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
it?
Look at that. Look at that. Can you just look at that?
It's just good and it's not too big, but it's not too small. I like it. A lot of the other ones I've seen have been too small or too big.
Yeah, Jimmy's too big, and I'm too small.
That's what he said.
Joey knows a lot about small things.
What?
So,
That is TMI.
Yep, all those small
And
models.
Now I know he's been peering through my windows like a lurker.
oh no!
this poor little
Well,
Impala.
Carpet shark.
No, I leaned back and I just felt the back of the chair break.
Oh.
Yeah.
Big boy problems, Jimmy.
Well, I got this chair out of the garbage can on the side of the road. That's the only reason it's a pink chair.
Chair's a chair, man.
Hey, I was sitting on a bar stool down here.
Loud free.
I think my chair, I've fixed mine like 6 times. I got it at Ollie's. I keep having to fix the legs and stuff on it because I keep breaking off.
I've welded my son's gaming chair like 4 times.
Yeah, that's why I won't buy a gaming chair. If I buy another chair, it's going to be a really expensive office chair.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, my chair was $6,500.
Yeah, office chair.
Yeah, well, it's got wheels.
Mine's got wheels. It's got 5 of them.
Yeah, but yours is not powered by electric motor.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That's the $6,500 part was the motor.
Oh.
No, the 6,500 is being titanium.
I hear a TV.
Not mine.
That's mine. My wife's watching TV. I can't.
Titanium brackets and
Tell
titanium.
her she needs to go to the
wheels.
garage
So
and
I-
watch TV.
We're in a 2-car garage. It's our game room. It used to be a garage. Yeah, we have a big TV out here where she hangs out. That's what I mean. If people are monetized, I obviously can't stream because
Yeah.
Kick him off, but
I don't
in
know.
general,
Okay.
she's all right.
You can scream anyway. Just scream.
Yeah. I'm not
today.
monetized.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm not
monetized.
monetized. I'm not
I
monetized.
might be someday, but
Never.
Yeah, I didn't think
People-
I'm hoping to be, but you know,
if people would
Never.
stop unsubscribing me, I would be there
Yeah.
already.
Quit unsubscribing me.
You need 4,000 watch hours too. Remember that.
I've got
1,000.
over
1,000 watch
I've got
hours.
over 6,000.
I got 85 because I make
have
too short
met
of
my
videos.
threshold on that one. These live
Alrighty then.
streams really rack up a lot of watch time.
My-
real
Yeah.
quick.
Yes.
Like 9 years old, and I just hit 500 subscribers. Because I put I was putting like one
Wow.
video. I was putting one video out every couple months, 3-4 months. I've been
That's
making
about
more.
what I do.
But like in 9, I have 100 videos in 9 years, so it's not really a lot. I
Yeah,
noticed
you're-
guys that got a lot of subscribers got like 300-400 videos already, and their channel's like a year old.
Right.
You know what's wild? I
takes
have
dedication.
90. I have, or not 90. I have 105 videos, and I for some reason hit 1,000 subscribers.
That's good.
Wow.
Dude, I don't know what I did. I left for
Put 'em out.
Branson and
Did
came
you
back.
put 'em out quick?
Well,
Like, were you consistent on making the videos? Like, you
No,
put them out.
I
short-
haven't posted a video in a month.
Oh.
And I left for Branson and come back, and I had 1,000.
That's crazy.
I have
Yeah.
no clue.
Jimmy, I want to say this, and I hope you don't take it the wrong way, but people
I'm picking my nose.
usually will subscribe to like scantily clad, trashy looking women and people that have mental disabilities. So that's probably where you got that
My God.
1,000 from.
No, you're right. Yeah.
They said to me,
You
because
should
like, oh
be
my
at
God,
500K then.
who's this skinny guy in the wheelchair? That's why they subbed me.
No, I feel bad for him. I subscribe because he's in a wheelchair.
It's the mullet, Jimmy.
Yep.
Daddy's saying.
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
Joey's cheating. He's got 2 channels. He just combines his subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
wow.
got a notification on my phone. It's like Joey's on there twice.
Yeah, I had it going, and then my camera froze up, and so I was leaving to go and come back in, but I accidentally, not thinking, I guess, I hit end stream.
Are you still doing that show with them guys or no? You haven't been
What?
going on
What show?
that on the Mill Creek one.
I haven't done one in probably about 6 weeks.
Been a while.
Yeah, I've just been busy with everything else, and
I guess.
I've got people lined up wanting to be on it next.
No, them guys you were doing like with the
The garage trivia.
yeah.
Oh, I haven't
That
been a
was fun.
contestant. Yeah, I haven't been a contestant on there yet. But they just had that, I think, Friday night. And I was in there because my friend Bill Cameron was one of the contestants, and I voted for him.
You guys were talking to Stacy on and stuff.
But talking what?
Talking to Stacy on.
Talking what?
He talked about the Stacey David episode.
Oh, no, not that. Oh, you're talking about playing in traffic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been on there. It's been a couple weeks. I was going to go on there when they had Joe, what's his name? Gopher from that one automotive show where they go to people's garages and finish their...
yeah, where they pick their cars at their houses.
What's that show name?
Oh man,
he was just on there
all the time.
Yeah, he was just on the Play It in Traffic.
Called Garage
a week ago. A week ago, this past Saturday, he was on there, and I was watching it from the chat, and I was about to click it, go in because we got a private chat set up where the link gets posted at to join the show. And I was about to do that, and then something came up, and I just said, nah, I'm going to skip it. But yeah, what's the name of that show? Garage Rescue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Is that the one with Richard Rawlings?
No.
No.
This is the one where they got the mobile van full of tools and like 4 guys, and they all arrive at someone's garage and build the person's car in their garage.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was
Garage
good.
Squad?
Garage
Garage
Squad.
Squad.
Garage
There
Squad,
you go.
yeah.
Yeah, he was on there. He was on there, and actually the host and the co-host got a hold of me and asked me
Come here, buddy.
if I was going to try to come in, and I said I'm going to try. I don't know yet.
Down there chewing on nothing.
Anyway, I didn't make it. I was going though, but I don't remember now what happened. I think it had something to do with my niece. Had a lot of family problems going on with her here in the last few months.
I'm glad I haven't done a video about it yet. I think I'm changing my senior group.
Oh.
What are you gonna do? What are you doing now?
Again?
I was going to do the 49 Merc, but for the senior build, I think I'm doing the Vicky with the Pro Mod motor in it.
Yeah, I can definitely see Terry build one of those.
Yeah, that was definitely
crazy.
That's more crazy wild drag racing like he likes.
Yeah.
You mean with the top fuel motor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
top
top
fuel
fuel
motor.
motor.
Yeah, it's one heck of a rod there.
Put a big old fat set of Goodyears in the bank.
Yep.
I wish I had the big old tires still that were with this kit, but I done used them. I put them under a GMC Jimmy.
You need to get
From
a
the top fuel.
Honestly, I want to find another set of tires that are like with that Matt and Debbie Hayes car I just got. I'm not robbing parts out of that, obviously, but it's got really nice tires.
Yeah, Pro Sportsman tires. Yeah, they're cool.
They're kind of Pro Street tires.
Oh, there's my 500. There's my 500 subscriber car. If I ever
Thank you, Edward. It's actually been taken care of, but we been getting my niece lined out in her new apartment with the kids, and it's just been rough.
Those won't fit, but that is a massive tire. This is off of 24 scope
too.
But her husband got caught, and he finally admitted it, took a plea deal, and went to prison for the next 5 years.
Is a douche.
What are you telling?
Yeah, her ex-husband is a douche.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I hear is he took a plea deal and he's in prison. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
he did some very non-Christian things.
Yeah, very.
And we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it because
I like my freedom, so I don't want to go to jail.
It's prison or personal, and I just don't want to talk about it on here. But it was bad, and
so about these models,
I hope he gets the help that is available to him. But we'll see.
Yeah, I can't decide what I want to make for seniors tribute build because I always think of ideas, then I watch because I'm watching everybody's videos. Like, oh, they're already doing that. They're already doing that. I'm like, man,
who cares?
Yeah, just do what you want.
I like being me.
Build what you want. Doesn't matter what it is. If someone else is already doing it, just do it anyway. Just make your version of it.
There's 2 other guys building the same one I'm building.
Yeah.
And when you do it, make sure. Hey, listen. When you do it, make sure that you mention that there's other people doing your build, and you feel like they're a copycat, and it's not right. But you're going to do yours anyway. Make sure you note that.
I know who's doing mine because I had an idea and I saw someone's video. I was like, damn, they thought of it before I did.
His name
tell him you're praying for him. Yes.
His name is Joey. He's copying your build.
I'm
Did I spilled mine to blow them out of the water? Is that the plan?
If I'm copying anybody's build, it's seniors because I'm doing a replica as close as I can to his 1-to-1 Camaro.
So what if I just build it?
And a lot of other people are too, and I think it's awesome. I can't wait to see what everybody does with theirs. And
What
hope they feel.
Was that
69.
Oh well, see, I bought a 68.
That's why I said you're disqualified.
Okay, I'm gonna build it my way.
Well, build it somewhere else.
You're still disqualified.
I'm sorry, that doesn't qualify.
Still disqualified.
I'm kidding, Bruce.
I'll build it on my channel. I'll show you.
Yeah,
Still
make
disqualified.
your
I
own
was
group
kind of
build
hoping you would.
of the wrong year car.
I was kind of hoping you'd build it on yours because I sure wasn't giving you my password to mine.
You're still disqualified. Yes.
Just saying, Brucey.
Cry baby.
Well, let me move some stuff on the bench.
Whatever.
Whatever. Cry, baby. Shut up. Tell my mom.
I'm gonna go now.
Why?
I gotta go cry.
Oh, I thought you was being serious.
No, he's being mean.
I was going to throw you out before. I was going to throw you out before you can leave.
I'm gonna go cry.
They throw me out, I quit.
They're picking on me.
Yeah.
You're being mean to me. I'm telling.
Yeah.
I'm telling
I
Mom.
paid $3 for this part of a kit.
Mom, Joey's being mean.
What kit?
Hang
One
on.
on screen.
It's like a sedan.
Bruce.
I can't.
Make
My
big
eyesight's too bad.
Big
man.
Bruce.
Hold on. I'll get you on the screen, Brucey.
All right.
Joey, if you're being the host, you can't make anything. Your job's to read chat and make people big.
I
I'm
paid
building.
$3 for this, and I got
sedan. Cool.
Yep.
Parts of the body.
I'm building over here, Mr. Build Small.
I got the frame and the chassis and the bucket, and then the sedan part, a hood, far wall, dash panel, the grill, a hood without a hole in it, and fan belts.
You know what that's enough to do?
That's enough to do.
Street ride.
To build
That's
them up.
enough to make this kit the donor kit.
Yep.
There you go.
Axle and engine's all you need, right?
Yep, pretty much.
Chop the top. Yep. The Tamiya tape is about the perfect thickness for a 2-inch drop. Chop.
It has a drop top.
No, chop top.
Oh, well, see, it go the other way, Bruce. Chop the other out. It has a top.
You can do that too. You can make it look like that.
Have a little clam there. Rah, rah, rah.
Actually, this is what I wanted it for to start with.
Yeah.
This could probably be something else. The rat rod later. Because I got the other model.
That'd make a nice drag car, though. Nice rail, like a modified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that body would look good on this chassis with that big motor.
Yeah.
I've got it in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here.
Hook that to Jimmy's drag rail. We'll be all set.
Grab it.
I'm trying. Quit moving your hand and I'll grab it.
All right, too late. Offer's over.
He dropped it. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Well, now I know what I'm going to need. Well, I bought 6 kits. 6 kits. Big words, Bruce. And like I said, this was $3, and there's another one that was $4, and 2 more $10 ones, and another one was 18, and I think another one was $12. Bugs. You know, eBay does provide occasionally.
Yeah, I gotta find some of these cheap kits. You guys always find these steel kits. Mine, everything I want to buy something that's like $60.
You just gotta keep looking. You can find like half started build.
Well, this is
something other people screwed up.
Well, somebody built something out of this, you know, and this is what's left over. And hey, I like leftovers.
Yeah, I like scare because I'm just getting back into the hobby after being out for 20 years, so I don't have tons of spare parts like a lot of you guys have.
I have 40-year-old parts.
Yeah.
Most of my parts are 40-year-olds too, but I don't think they count for models.
What do you mean 40-year-old parts? You got 80-year-old parts there, old man.
Yes, that is true.
I know.
I think he's only.
But they're mine. My mother made every one of them.
Yeah.
Well, although I kept giving her the Dickens because I said I need 2 more hands.
Well, I need
She
one
said-
more.
She said, I quote, "I am not putting you back in and redoing it."
I need one more. Can I get that?
No.
You're gonna have to wait till you get there.
Yeah.
If I had 2 more hands, I'd never leave the house.
All right, guys. I put the master cylinder onto the booster, and I just mocked it up onto the firewall. I don't have the firewall painted yet, but there is.
Get it back a little bit, Joey. It's too close. Your camera's blinding it. It's blowing it out.
You haven't painted it.
Turn the light down. Turn the light
Yeah,
down.
I haven't painted the firewall yet. I'm just setting it on there in the place where it goes on the firewall.
Why is it too many K? Drop it down to like 2,700.
Yeah. It's like 6,000 K right now.
Yeah,
Come
turn
in.
it like half that. Adjust your light brightness. It's too bright. No, seriously, it's blowing out the picture. We can't see what you're
Drop your
showing.
brightness
How
to
do I-
50%.
Put it on
How do I
down.
do that?
Do you have an LED light where you can change the
A
brightness?
button?
There's a little button in the light. Has a little,
We're teaching you how to technology here, Joey.
I have an LED light overhead
Yeah.
that's on.
Yeah, you should.
Yes.
Do you have a button that can change the color, like blue? It's
No.
not blue, but
You do know this guy used to
Does-
run an electric
Does that,
company,
does
right?
that,
Yeah.
does
That's
that
worse.
lock
This guy used to
does
run an
Whatever that is,
electric
don't do
company.
that.
This guy.
it
Shut
lock
up.
only on off, or does it have on off, high, low, medium?
He doesn't know what on off means.
Hang on. I just changed lights. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah, because your current light's too bright, it blows out your camera.
You freaking crybabies. Jesus.
You want to show
Yeah, I
us
think
something? We want to be able to
What
see
kind of
it.
an electrician are you anyway?
Hey, I'm going home.
It's got twice
Well,
as much light on it.
Does that help?
No.
It's all
Does that help?
nuts.
Lay it on the block.
Oh my
The
god.
glare from your white hand is killing me.
Jeez, it just fell off the block.
The glare from your white hand.
Well, here for your wife.
Oh, you're
Jeez.
pasty white. I didn't know you were.
Well,
that
it's the
pasty.
build mat is glaring everything out. That's the problem. There's so much
Yeah.
feedback from the mat.
Yeah. All right. Well, when I do my final video, you will see it. It looks really good.
Or just put something black underneath.
Filming is hard.
Buy some lights.
It's
Yeah,
just,
buy
it's,
some lights by that time, man.
yeah. Yeah, you can buy
Hold
LED
on.
bulbs. You get a little switch on the side. You can change it from 2,700K all the way up to 6K. They're wonderful.
Wow.
Yep.
Hang on. I got an idea.
When
What's that
my
called?
lighting video comes out,
Just
Joey,
put
you need to
down a
watch
black
it and
piece
see
of
how
God.
paper
lights
or a
he is.
black T-shirt.
Was that
Guys.
called Joey's
It's got white
Electric?
on it.
Close your eyes. He has
That
an
was
idea.
actually better.
What's the electric company called? Joey's Electric? What was it?
High voltage electronics.
Okay. Well,
Use the
I
backside
don't
of that
know
mat.
Very good.
Yeah, use
Shut
that
up,
black
John.
mat.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
There. Yeah, because you get too much light, it blows out the camera.
All right, hold on.
I had to end up switching lights because I have that problem.
There you go. Now you can actually
Yeah,
see it somewhere.
now we can see it.
I can focus. It would be great. Really
Oh,
good.
no, back up.
Stop it.
There you go.
Anyway, that is the brake booster, the master cylinder.
Yeah. Cool.
Where's the wires? Where's the brake lines?
Dude, I haven't even painted the firewall yet.
It's not wired.
For the
And
giddy up.
it's not
You're
wired.
doing all the
Right.
wiring, right?
Paint the
All of
firewall.
them.
Come on.
Yes.
Giddy up. Paint the firewall. Let's go.
Doing brake lines, spark plug wire. This is going to be the most detailed kit I've ever done. Ever.
All right. I want to see it.
Ever?
And I am so pumped and excited because a lot of the things that I'm going to be, as far as tricks and tips came from Senior. And I'm using them on this kit. I purposely bought things that I could use his tips on and get it on camera as I'm doing it and thanking him for it as I'm doing it. Because
Cool.
and I'm using it for his tribute build. I think it's a great memento towards him or
There
whatever.
you go.
That's awesome. We
Yeah.
all learn so much from him.
And do not
Mhm.
use any of Yanke's. Don't use any of Yanke's tips. Oh my God! Please don't.
Who?
Don't use any of Yanke's tips, man. Because wow,
Oh, I don't. Trust me, I don't.
they don't come out horrible.
Use them all.
And I don't use none of yours. I'm not going to use any more of Jeff's because he was over there laughing
used-
with you all while you were making fun of me.
I've used Yank's tips maybe with some of my builds.
He's supposed to be my backup man, but turned out to be my crack up man.
They were all attacking you. It was kind of funny, so I couldn't hold back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all seen that charger, man? That was all Yank's tips on that charger. Whew. Looks horrible.
Don't worry, Joey. I'll never say something away from you that I wouldn't say in front of you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, same here.
Most of the shit I've already said to
I only talk about myself. I only talk about myself behind my back, and I'll talk about you to my face.
All right. Well, I need to do a rewind back to what Jimmy just said. Okay, rewind. Bleep.
All right, bleep.
I had to bleep him.
Bleep.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Kids.
Alrighty. I am looking at.
I can say that because I'm old.
How old are you?
70.
Oh my goodness, there's like two of me.
He's
like
older
than Jimmy.
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
took me
so 3
he's-
years. I thought he was 64.
He is no longer middle aged.
No, I'm a
He is
he's
just
on the
aged.
downhill slide.
Just
He is.
By modern health standards, he's ancient because you're going to get to 50 anymore.
Hey, listen. I hope you eat a lot of preservatives because the age you're at, you need them.
Well, that's what they put on canned stuff, right? Preservatives.
Chemical. All right.
And that cat food will keep you living for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's old people. We eat cat food nowadays. And
Yeah.
Canned
That's what I
dog
figured.
food.
I want to show you guys another thing I'm going to be doing. I was digging through all my stash last night while I was on the phone with Nimrod.
Oh, look
And,
what Motor's doing.
I resent
I was
that.
finding stuff that I forgot I had, and like this stuff you'd use for like radiator hoses and heater hoses. These go on the end of heater hose and radiator hoses. They're like in place of a like a hose clamp. You can't see them probably in the bag, but it's like a billet aluminum type clamp that goes on the end of the hose. So that
Do you know where you got those?
Detail Master.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm out of the loop on a lot of that stuff, so I try to learn all that stuff as we go here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Detail Master, ProTech. That's a good company.
Yeah. When I made this distributor with the wires, I got the idea by looking at another set from a company called
What, Preston?
Gopher Racing.
Oh yeah, I got some of those.
Yeah, I think my
Yeah.
local hobby shop carries Gopher. I've seen Gopher.
Yeah. I wanted
Yeah, I got
yellow.
some.
And I didn't have any that have the yellow wires. And so I dug through my stash of stuff. I found that wire, the yellow. I had my K&S tubing and created my own, which this tube, I'll cut it down a little bit where it's not so long. And I've got a pin. There's a pin right here in my clamp that I'll glue at the end of that tube. And then the other end of the pin will go down into the block. Yep. Sweet. Because I'm awesome like that. And here's my battery. Can't see it, I'm sure. It's
You
too
need more
dark
light,
in
Joey.
here. Yeah,
I see
now I
it.
need more light.
I see it.
Hold on. Let me turn this light back on.
Well,
On and off, on and off, on and off.
So I painted the terminals, and then all the caps that are at the top of the battery I painted yellow.
Huh. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
well, let me pull that back off because I may have just stuck that on upside down.
What? Oh, sorry. Okay,
This is right side up for the Hemi valve cover, right?
hold on.
Or do the little things go up or they just always sit?
The little
The other
Yeah.
way. The other way.
the other
Should be
way.
the other way around.
Other way, Jim.
The
Yeah.
little things are on the upside. Yep,
Yep,
like that.
those little
Yeah,
those
they
little
face up a little bit.
top go up.
Little
Okay,
plugs.
so-
Little-
That's right
Just like
side up.
That is the correct
Damn.
orientation.
That last Hemi I did, I put him upside down then.
Later, Chuck.
Well,
Night, Chuck.
What?
Later
Oh,
on, Chuck.
all right,
man.
Chuck. Thanks for hanging out in the chat over at Corey's. You're welcome to come over here and jump on. Ugh.
It's a bit weird.
You have a good night.
I don't see Chuck.
I do.
Okay, well, bye, Chuck.
Here's a picture of the correct.
He's in my
correct
chat. You have to look at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He's in my
he's
chat.
in.
So if you go into StreamYard and you go to you can see there looks like a little chain link. That means it's coming in from a different stream, not Joey's.
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, I don't have the StreamYard chat on.
Oh, okay. That
a second.
okay. Yeah, that's
I
the only one.
I use the
that's the chat I
YouTube one.
watch. Yeah, I watch
Oh.
the StreamYard chat because it shows all the channels.
All right.
Oh, it's the things
Joey.
you learn.
And you see the videos live. You're not 30 seconds behind. Like if you're
The more
commenting
you
on
know.
something.
That's how they go on, Minty Joe. I mean, Mountain Dew.
And now you know the rest of the story.
Did you call him mistletoe?
No, Minty.
Yes.
Minty Dew.
Yes. They call him
Misty Dew.
mistletoe.
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 I'm lost.
I'm
I don't know
mistletoe.
what
Like,
he said.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, mistletoe.
We are not right.
it'd be worse. I could have
None of
been
these
told.
are right.
He could have just called me Twinkletoe.
Not left
Yeah.
either. So
All right,
We
you
actually
take
do
it
call
down,
you.
huh? Okay.
No.
Well, this kit is silly. It doesn't have a chassis.
does that sound crazy?
No.
Oh, that's a
No.
custom mix of colors that I made from what do you call folk art.
Oh, okay. How are you? Do you spray folk art?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I spray folk art, and I use 2K clear over it.
Okay, because that car I was talking about earlier from my wife and that Mustang, I found a real nice metallic green I want to paint for her, but I've got to get an airbrush and I still gotta. I'd like to learn how to spray
yeah.
the folk art because that's the color I like for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a green. I did a green on this one car. That's a folk art. I'll show
Let me
it to
grab
you.
it real quick. I'll see what if I can find the color. I did it. I showed it in my video, but that was like a year ago because I think it takes me a year to do a 2-month group build.
That's okay.
Where did I put the green? Where the hell did I put the green?
Eddie wins the
It's folk art
race.
color shift. Can you see it?
Huh?
Okay, put me on camera real quick. I want to show you my green.
There we go.
Okay.
What,
Yeah,
yellow?
Spray all that.
Yeah. It's pretty.
You can't read it because of the stupid the label's metallic, but yeah, it's like a metallic green. I was gonna mix just a little bit of black to darken it up, like 'cause she really liked that
yeah.
color. It's
Yeah,
dragging
emerald
really.
green. It looks nice.
Yeah,
The color shifts are nice.
yeah, because I wanted to spray this through an airbrush, but I said I'm not sure how to do that. So
Well,
You got to mix it up with
Gotta thin it down.
some washer fluid.
okay,
go to my channel, to the community
Bruce?
tab, and I have a post for that.
okay, that's Bruce, right? Not
Yes.
at my computer. Okay,
Yeah.
Bruce.
Don't
Bruce.
I'll check you out.
Don't go to his channel. Don't bother.
Okay,
His
nothing good there.
the channel name is Bruce Dyslexic World.
Yeah, I subscribed to Dyslexic Bruce last time I was on your stream, I believe. Because I didn't have him yet, so I try and grab people as I go because that's how we learn to make friends. You just add people, and I think I grabbed him last time I was on here.
I've been on yours for a long time.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't get everybody back.
Just saying.
How dare you?
For a while.
Oh,
Apologize.
I'm bad at YouTube, okay? Now, if you
Edward.
follow my TikTok, I got so many people in there. I don't follow anybody back on that thing.
Edward, I didn't take offense to that other comment because I actually use welding clamps all the time. I'll be using them tomorrow, actually.
Hey. Clamps.
Oh yeah, they're handy.
I saw one guy the other day. He had a clamp. It had like little silicone fingers. That way you could hold things without like messing up your paint. I don't know where the heck he got them though. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I got alligator clamps like that.
It might have been Outlaw. He had like, it looked like a little vice. It had like little silicone fingers. It was really cool.
Yeah, he got one.
Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, look, it's probably expensive. I can't buy one, but it looks really cool.
Seems like it's $30.
Really? Is that it?
Yeah, I didn't buy one because that's for $30. No,
Well,
not that bad.
Compared to some of the stuff they sell for hobbying, that's actually not horrible.
Well, yeah, it's a bench clamp, what they call it.
Okay. I just like the little fingers on it because sometimes, like I said,
You
you get
get
delicate
plenty of
parts.
clamps at Harbor Freight too, so you can find stuff that's cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay. I might look into those because the only clamps right now I have is the I got some I can't use the word. They used to use them a long time ago in the 70s. They had feathers hanging from them. I have some of those clamps, and then I have alligator teeth. I got some of those clamps, and then I have the ones that came with the Tamiya spray thing. That's the only clamps I have right now.
Go to Walmart, buy some barbecue skewers.
Yeah.
And then get on eBay and buy you some alligator clamps and just stick them on the skewers. You'll have $3
Alligator.
in the whole thing.
And then you could glue the foam. You could take that sheet foam and cut it and
Hey,
glue
Big
it to the
Charlie.
clamp like this.
Like, well, I can't see if it's on my. It's on some.
Oh.
Charlie,
What?
not everybody wants to look at my paint anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We gotta teach you how to YouTube here.
I know how to YouTube.
I'll take
Show my green version, Joey. Show my metallic
sheet
pink job.
There we go. Yes.
I'll cut some slices of that and I'll glue it top and bottom to the.
Oh, soften it. Okay.
Yeah, so I can like hold my engine like that. And
That's
not
good.
crack the
Yeah,
paint
because
or
I've actually marred my paint because the little teeth on there booger
the
stuff
teeth.
up.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you cut some of that and glue it top and bottom, you're good. Then it won't.
Yeah, those are the clamps I was thinking of, but I couldn't think the word alligator. I was thinking of the other use for them, and I obviously not going to say that on the stream. So
This is the best clamp they ever made.
Well,
they're
nipple clamp.
strong.
Clothespins.
The
Oh.
audio.
I can't
Hold
see
on,
them.
Bruce.
Like candy.
Hold on, Bruce. Show us your clamp. Oh.
Clothespins. You just turn them around
Yeah.
backwards.
I was like, that's a weird looking
Oh,
clothespin.
look at that.
That's fancy.
Yeah, but if you
Yeah.
stick something in the part, you'll never mess up the part. Like if you stick a toothpick inside the transmission, you can actually move it around without doing that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do that
Check it
too.
out.
I do that too.
I'll drill
Check
holes
out
in-
this
See, I'm learning all
early
kinds of stuff.
Hemi, man. Early Hemi that's going on a 32 Ford.
Here, I'm trying to grab that.
Hey, Big Charlie,
Well, that's still. What's up,
that
Charlie?
wire that they sell real cheap at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
I'll use
Hey,
that. I'll drill
hey,
holes
Big
in
C.
the part and just
Hey, Big
glue that
C.
in there.
This
Big
kid's not gonna
Cephas.
Once you start spraying Bocart, you won't pay for paint because Bocart's $1.29, $1.30 for that size bottle, and you can paint 2 or 3 cars like that.
Nice. Yeah, because I came from the mini painting world, so I'm used to paying $4 for a bottle that's like a quarter of that size. So if you ever see my mini paint,
Yeah, well,
but the
sometimes
pigments are a lot
you
smaller.
probably
Too. That's why they cost more.
paint something
Why?
a special color.
Hang on a minute.
Why?
Why-
Hang on, guys.
Why?
Oh, Big Charlie. No wonder I
Yeah.
didn't see you in my chat.
He's on my
Yeah, he's over on Corey's channel.
Yeah, like I said, StreamYard chat. You can see, like I said, you can see that it comes from somebody.
Yeah,
else.
I know. I was just wondering why he didn't have a blue wrench, and I was looking for him in my chat on YouTube, and I'm like, where's he at? And
He's
then I
on my
realized,
channel.
oh yeah, he's over there at Corey's.
Yeah, I can give him a ranch because I'm not. So I don't stream very much. So
Yeah.
how do I give
Hey.
him a ranch? I don't know how to do internet.
Just click on his name on YouTube. You go to his name in the chat. You'll see where it says add admin, and then choose either standard or managing.
There you go, Charlie. You should have a wrench now. Yeah, because I trust you guys to do your thing.
I forgot to tell you, he's notorious for blocking people and throwing them out of chats.
Yep.
Well, that's fine. Look, there's a whole. He's the only person in my chat, so he can block himself if he wants to. I block myself. I unblock myself. I have all the power.
He's like, let's feel the power and block
Yeah,
himself.
look at that. You are my first admin, Charlie, so you should feel very special.
He has the power.
Yeah, to block himself.
Feel real special over there by yourself there, Charlie.
He's
the power of Christ compels
He's got
me.
all kinds of room to stretch out.
The power of Christ compels me.
So yeah, because I don't do lives very much. So yeah, kapow! There you go, Shazam.
The power of Christ compels me.
Shazam! It's not funny.
I think it's funny.
We need an old priest and a young priest.
Oh, I mean the power of Christ thing.
I think that's wrong.
Well, not everyone believes the same way, Joey.
Oh.
He's referencing a movie, Exorcist.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's what we're getting at. That's why I said old priest.
Oh, okay. I just thought he was being rude.
No, it's a movie quote.
No, he's very rude.
He's good at that.
That'd be the Exorcist.
He does it subtly.
What'd you just call it? Extradist?
Yeah, that's it. That word.
Oh, now I got three people watching. Good job, Charlie. You brought some more people in.
He's gonna ban them.
Hey, get me off the screen already.
Hey, get him, boy.
Sorry.
Extortionist.
I'm over here painting. I'm just not watching. Sorry.
Do you ever want to put like the black, kind of make it look like it has black boots on the wires on the distributor side?
Mm-hmm.
You could take the shrink, the shrink wrap.
Yeah.
Stuff the wires in it, cut it off, and then heat it up, and it'll hold them together. And put a little bit of glue on. And then when you put it in the aluminum tubing, it looks like it has the rubber ends on it, like the black ends.
Sweet.
Oh, I usually set on the cover.
I hear a loud TV.
We had this conversation before, Joey.
Oh, steal your wife?
Yes. It's that or nothing. So, do you want me on here or not?
No, you're cool, man.
Okay, because you're gonna keep hearing that. I've been trying to mute when I'm not talking, but I talk a lot. So.
I just have the Hemi valve cover in my hand. Wow.
You glued it on upside down, Joey. Jimmy.
Huh?
Man, Joey, that show was pretty cool, brother. I think maybe next year you can come, man.
Oh yeah, in Cleveland there. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It's on the car, and I can't find the other one.
Might actually be worth the drive. I live about 3 hours from there.
Yeah.
Not on the Park Street.
Yeah, it was not. There was a lot of like one-on-one cars. There was a lot of nice custom cars there. A lot of Riddler Award cars.
Yeah.
Or the Dirty Dozen. Was it the Dirty Dozen? A couple of them.
Dirty Dozen mud trucks.
No, they have like an award, the Dirty Dozen, that they do like.
Great movie.
Never seen it.
Charlie Wallace.
Never heard of it.
Did I throw it back in the bag?
Man, I forgot about the ball motion.
I throw it back in the box. And
hey, Blue Ridge.
And yo, somewhere else.
If anybody's wanting to show anything,
There's a show coming up in Stark.
I actually just lost that valve cover. What?
I think next weekend.
if anybody's wanting to show anything on the screen, just bear with me a minute. I'm painting some carburetors.
I'm losing my mind.
What?
I never had one.
Bust that again? That's the one you just had in your hand? Showing us?
There's one on the mode.
Yep.
The other one, I have not a clue where it is now. I took it off the parts tree, sat it down, put that one on, looked back over, gone. I grew leg, walked off.
What's the name?
See you later.
Your elbow probably raked it off.
How you
Yeah,
gonna find
yeah.
it? I can't
You
understand how you
knocked,
cannot
you
find
knocked
it.
it on the floor.
gotta get down there, bro. Go searching.
Oh,
That's why no rug. Get rid of the rug.
Sometimes the dog finds stuff for me. I'll hear him crunching on it.
Yeah.
I gotta hurry up, grab it from him.
Styrene's delicious.
You eat anything.
Dude,
Yes.
where the
Because the power of Christ compels me.
people
Come on, baby. What do you want? What do you want, handsome?
I didn't know in the spot. This is where she goes. This is what happens when I get 4 freaking projects going on.
I've only got like 9 going on.
Yeah, 4 projects are easy. Anybody can do 4 projects.
Not when your bench is not very long. I got a bunch of stuff shoved up there.
I just revamped my bench yesterday because
I just redid my stuff too.
So much garbage on it that I just couldn't find nothing.
Yeah, I get inspired to build, and then my bench is dirty, so I say never mind.
Yeah.
No, I moved everything.
I do it, and then the power of Christ compelled me.
That's too messy. You gotta clean.
Power of Christ compels you.
It does.
Seems to do that a
Compels
lot.
me.
Seems to do that a lot.
Looks like you're gonna go over there and have to do an exorcism, Joey.
Nah, I don't do those.
You better start convicting them.
I look at it this way: if you ain't smart enough to stay away from it, you deserve what you get.
You showed him boundaries.
You staying away from him, it's him staying away from you.
Well, you know what I mean.
Don't worry.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Who's Malibu?
That's Corey's.
We found the little slipper flopper
65.
Piece of
That is 67 Chevelle Pro Street.
Hang on, Corey. Okay. I'll put you on the big screen.
No, it's fine. Like I said, I just like to switch up my cars and stuff. I'm not building anything, so I like to get people to look at and sit on my same stuff all the time.
Yeah, well, I want to see it up close.
Well, I've only got the 3 same cars.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's the one that you get. That's gold on the box cover.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, I did all my wiring with. Gotta get my pointing stick. And my coil, and then the wires, all that stuff. With the fuel lines, my hoses. It's kind of dusty. It's been sitting on the shelf for a while. Even got my wires for my tack up here. Them.
Yeah.
Yep.
The power of Christ compelled you.
Yeah. My paint's kind of orange peely because Rust-Oleum.
Yeah,
that's all I use.
Hey, I use Rust-Oleum too. My green truck's Rust-Oleum, but I also used a bunch of acrylic washes on it after that. But yep.
You mother.
But yeah, I cheat and use washes on that one because I'm much more familiar with acrylic paint than I am enamels or lacquers. So
Yes.
I think I'm gonna stick with the paint I know, acrylic, because I'm really good with that. I can paint all kinds of stuff, like those little figures.
That's a current AMT build. The current AMT Chevelle.
Yeah, that is this kit.
The one, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one that it came from. I built that for the Pro Street build in 2022, I think. It was like one of my first come back to NYS build. That was like my first build coming back after my 20-year hiatus. So.
Nice.
All right.
The power of Christ compelled you. Looks good.
Build them out.
Thank you.
Carburetors are pink.
Oh, glare. So you get these fancy lights, I can just move them so you don't have glare. Isn't that cool?
Hello?
Yeah. I have black poster board. I think I'm going to come in here, bring it in here, and tape it to this workbench.
No, here.
And get rid of the green cutting mat.
Joey, look. These bulbs right here. These bulbs?
I have those in the overhead light.
And you can change them. You can change them from 27K all up to 5K.
Oh, well, mine don't have that adjustment. They're LEDs, though.
Well, I have used desk lamps, desk lamps. Like these desk lamps.
Now
you just flip the switch. And you can adjust them on the fly, what you want.
Yes.
All right, I'll have to get one.
Yeah, that's what I use for my lighting setup for all that.
Yeah. Cool.
So,
thank you.
Yep. And that, honestly, for mini painting or really good color detail, they're good too because they have a like a 90 CRI rating, which is your color reference index, which is how accurately it displays colors. Yeah. So they have like a 90 CRI, so they're really good bulbs. You can buy them at Walmart.
Right.
So.
All right. Yeah, I'll check it out.
All right. Yeah. Just trying to help you with your lighting situation because it helps when you're filming too because it won't blow your camera out.
Yeah.
Right.
Your videos won't look like mine, like crap.
All right,
I fought with that for a long time.
If I can get that on there now without knocking it.
If you watch my videos, people are like, I can't see nothing.
Yeah. I had that problem for a long time because I'd be filming. I'd spend the whole time filming something and I couldn't see. To the left.
What is that, John?
I see a distributor having
distributor.
shaking.
It's a very nice distributor.
Oh, yeah.
Aluminum.
Where'd you buy that at?
He machined that himself.
Repos. Oh, yeah, I machined it myself.
No, you didn't. Where'd you buy it?
No, it's Scale Repros. They don't make them no more.
Oh.
I want another one. Where am I going to get it? I guess nowhere. Sucks when people go out of business.
I need to get my bench top lathe out that I got from Harbor Freight years ago and try my hand at making little tiny stuff like that.
All right, let me see if I can get my camera trying to show you all.
Power of Christ compels you.
So the high rise is painted, carbs are painted.
It's that big old mammy in this little thing.
Yeah, it looks good. That's the way it looks.
Yeah. I like it.
Put these, I'm gonna
get some wire.
And then
plumbing.
What?
Get some plumbing. Get a big aluminum tank in the front for fuel.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to plumb it the best I can.
Get rid of the fuel pump.
I'm only kidding.
Up to the carburetors.
And then I'm gonna cut these. I already showed them rims. My flashlight's still on.
His non-directionals.
Yeah, no, they're directional. I'm gonna cut the front off of these, and I'm gonna deep dish them for some big old drag tires.
Are they the right direction?
Yeah, the right direction.
I don't know. I've only got one. I only got one of the rims out. The rest of them are in my drawer, and I haven't grabbed them.
Jimmy, we're screwing with you.
I know.
So,
good.
Guys, at about 10:30 Eastern time, I'm going to shut down. So we got about 40 minutes.
Where's the curl?
Well, hey, I got 9:50. How the hell does that make it 20 minutes?
I said 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Math's hard, okay?
Turn your hearing aid up.
What?
Huh?
And then I'll still use this exhaust on it.
Zoomy.
Yeah, that'll look good.
Go with Zoomy.
Oh, yeah, I'm still gonna use them up on this second.
Yeah. That would look sweet.
Yeah, Zoomy's so melted fenders as it drives it.
I almost want to.
MSDs from Concord.
Yeah, boy.
MSD distributors. Put them on there. Look really good.
I never heard of MSD.
I wish I had an MSD box.
Just make one. Scratch build it.
I got a whole bunch of them.
Well, I'd like for it to say MSD on it.
I got the 3D file for one. I got the 3D file for it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we both have the same file.
I almost want to set a deep dish slot mags for this thing. When I look at it.
Slot mags are cool too.
You can get those at Ice Band Collection.
Yeah.
ET slot, aluminum slot type. Yep. Tires and rims.
Yep.
Is about $15.
Yep. I have the Iceman's.
Well, if anybody wants to prove me wrong that 3D printing cheating, just feel free to send me anything you want.
And I have Pegasus too.
Oh. So we could send you stuff to do a trial run with. And,
yep.
And we would be counted as your sponsor.
Correct.
Huh?
And you would announce it as such.
Correct. I did the same thing for Doozer.
My sponsor, the beautiful Joey Collins at One Arm Modeling.
Yep. The beautiful balded one-armed Joey is the sponsor of this video.
That's not what I said. I said the beautiful Joey Collins. But all right, yeah, we'll go with one-armed bald guy.
There you go. Those one-armed bandit, get it right.
Yeah, that's true. Joffrey sent me that glue holder, and it's 3D printed with the name One Arm Bandit in it.
Yeah, sponsored by One Arm Bandit.
That thing's
yeah,
really
I
cool.
love it. I love it. I finally made room on my bench for it.
Yeah, my glue's in these stupid containers up here, and it only fits one per container. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be really annoying.
Yeah. Hey, Blue Ridge. I don't know if I said hello when you first came in. I think I
my
did.
channel. I was away from my PC.
No,
What's up,
he's
Blue
at
Ridge?
mine.
Okay,
No,
because my bench
Big
is like 10 foot away from the
Charlie's-
computer.
Yeah, Big Charlie's still by himself over there.
Yeah, he's hanging out over here. It's hot.
Fuck everybody.
But no, my bench is like 10 foot away from my PC. So if I'm at my bench doing something, I can't see what the chat is. I have a monitor mounted. I just don't have a long enough cable yet, because technology's hard.
Yeah,
I'm going to
I
go
understand.
spray paint something.
That's why I got out of the electronics business. It's too hard work. I don't like it.
Well, you weren't doing really good either. I don't understand. You can't figure out lights.
What do you mean I wasn't doing very good?
Technology.
You can't figure out the lights here. Well, what were you doing with fuse panels? Burning down houses?
Electronics business has not have anything to do with lighting.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's electricity.
Electronics business is working on office equipment, computers, and such.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
That's what I do for a living.
The camera then. Should be able to adjust the camera then, right?
No, I've never been good at camera stuff. But I did very well in that business, and I ran it for 10 years. I started that business with $20,000, and when I sold it, I brought in $220,000. So
now it's worth $52 million.
I've never seen that much money in my entire life.
Now it's worth $52 million.
I got a small loan of $1 million.
Yeah.
I grew into a very large electronics business. We did a lot of security cameras and alarm systems, custom built gaming systems, set up entire offices with all new equipment. I had a contract with Social Security. Anytime they got new computers, I was the guy they called. Mark West Gas Company, one of the largest gas companies in the United States. Any gas company they had in Eastern Kentucky or surrounding areas, I was the one they called, and if I didn't want to do it, I would subcontract it to people that I trusted. I'd still get paid, and then I'd pay them when I got paid. So it was a very lucrative business. I was just burnt out. You get tired of electronics, working on them day and night. It's just the local water company there. I was their electronics guy. Their computers kept the pumps running, and if their computer went down, if it was at night, I had to go out at night and fix that to get people's water going again. The pumps is not going to send water to homes without the computer running. If the computer's not running, the pump ain't running. And so I
heard that, Russia, right?
I had 6 or 7 backup computers ready to go in case one went down. I could just run in there, plug it all up, update everything, and pumps will be right back up and running.
I'm gonna jump off for a while. I will be right back.
All right.
All right, man. But yeah.
Ooh, you made Jimmy mad.
Jimmy don't want to hear about the pump, so he left.
Well, I'm just saying, that's the kind of electronics business I did. It wasn't anything about lighting. Lighting to me is you just turn the light on. If you can see where you're going, you're good.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about lighting and frequencies and color. That's why I learned about it, and I want to share with other people.
Yeah, and most of my videoing, well, not most.
So you can't come over and change my breaker.
I could do that, yeah.
I wouldn't let you.
I know how to do that too. I mean, think about it, John Boy. When I renovated my shop, before any insulation or anything went up on those walls, I rewired the whole building, ran a whole new 50 amp line from the shop over to the house. I have my 125 amp sub panel out there in the shop. And now I have a 50 amp 220 plug out there for plasma cutters and whatnot. And then all of my circuits are 20 amp circuits for my lights and plugins. All brand new. Yep.
But then again, why was a dimmer such a bad thing then? Why didn't you install a dimmer?
I didn't need a dimmer.
They're setting up your lighting.
Only certain LED bulbs allow dimming, so make sure you make.
I put 4-foot LED shop lights throughout that shop. You know what I did. I put 8 of them. If I don't want 4 of them on, they each one have their own off switch. I can go and turn them off individually, which I only got 3 of them on right now out there. When I turn on the light, 3 of them light up. But even just those 3 is still too bright with those white walls and that white ceiling bouncing off of that blue floor.
LEDs give off some power and light, that's for sure.
Oh, I know.
They don't save no freaking electricity though.
8 of them was overkill. I realize that now. One of those, I had 1 left. I actually had bought 10 of those. I'm sorry, 9 of those. And I had 1 left, and I needed more lighting in here when I moved my model shop in the house. And I forgot I had it, but I found it by accident in storage, and I thought, well, that'll work, because I was out there looking for a light to bring in here. And that's what I found. But it's too bright for even in here, that 1 light. I will eventually. Huh?
I got a suggestion. I got 2 big LED 4 foot overhead, and I put printing paper over them.
Cream?
That diffuses the light, makes them dimmer.
Printing. To diffuse the light.
Printer paper.
Cream printer paper?
No, yeah, just printer paper,
Oh.
Computer paper.
Yeah. I thought you said cream. I'm sorry.
Don't use the bright white. Use the it's like a off eggshell white color paper.
The light's too bright.
It'll dim it.
It dims. It just spreads that light out, and it doesn't blow out everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
It filters your light and distributes it. Makes it so it doesn't.
Okay. I'll try that.
Yeah, I'm looking actually getting a pair of those Chinese lanterns, those little paper lanterns, to go over mine to diffuse my light even more.
Yep.
Over my little lamps.
Because the extra pimp.
Because sometimes if I get the lights pulled down, it puts real harsh shadows on stuff when I'm trying to film it. So I want to get some of those Chinese lanterns for that one step up even more.
I got a light here and a light over there, and that's what shines the light right here.
Yep.
Not from up above.
Nothing works better than natural light. That's all I gotta say.
Well, it's dark outside right now, so.
Yeah, I know. When you have natural light, it keeps that crap out of everything. And regular bulbs, regular incandescent bulbs are pretty good too.
Yep. Yeah, every bulb has its use, because I guess like Joey, you said that 4-foot LED. I had that above my desk, and every time I tried to film, all my stuff had super white glare, and I just couldn't film anything.
All washed out.
Yeah, it was horrible. So I was looking online. I was watching some videos of some mini painters and what they used, and they recommended that setup that I've got right now, and that was like $40 between the bulbs and the lamps, $45. So
yeah. Yeah, I got to look into it and get something. Probably I'll look for what you were talking about.
This guy here is going to be my number 3 on the Senior Terry tribute film. going to be called the Thacker Rat Packer.
Awesome. Hey,
Oh.
Bills. I haven't been one yet.
This is my own building. I don't give a damn if nobody else builds one. Bill.
There you go.
I
Make it a real-
plan on doing 2 builds, the 69 Camaro, and I'm going to buy a trailer to haul the Camaro on.
Oh,
and then
there's
I'm
going
going
to be some sort of trailer with this. You're not going to believe what I'm going to build when I put this.
Yeah,
together.
and then I'm going to build a shop truck that will have the Stacker's Garage decal on the doors.
Yeah, I got the perfect one.
Perfect what?
Shop truck. I'm not
Oh.
saying anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not a shop truck that you're getting rid of.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a shop truck I'm building.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
it's
I've
gonna
already
have to be a Chevrolet because
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what they're
absolutely.
like.
I've already got mine picked out.
I put a Ford motor in it though.
Well, you ain't getting to the races.
Yeah, but I
You'll
am
have
pissing
to-
off Terry though.
You'll have to pull the shop truck to the drag strip with the drag car.
Yeah, you got to tow the truck with the drag car to the races.
I'd rather push my Ford than drive a Chevy.
Oh my God.
Me
Ouch.
too.
I've owned them
You
all.
know-
The most reliable
you
ones so
know-
far have been Chevys.
You know, I invited you here, John.
Hey, Bruce agreed.
You didn't invite me.
The power of Christ compels me.
Well, Bruce, I've sent
didn't
you
barge in.
messages. I have sent you messages through text, and I hadn't heard back from you. So I thought, well,
Yeah.
I
It's
answered.
busy
Didn't I?
building, man.
Yeah, Bruce don't like me either.
I could have swore I answered.
Nobody likes angry.
Bruce,
You sent
I'm
me
just
one that said
pull-
bless you, and I sent emoji back with a big grin.
Bruce, I was
Yeah.
kidding. Calm down.
You did though. You sent me a text that bless you.
Old
I did. I sent it to a lot of people. Sent it to John. All I got back from John was a middle finger.
Yeah.
Sent it
That's
to
Wolfbar.
Joffrey. Sent it to Joffrey, and 3 days later, he came back from the grave and said hello and God bless you.
What happened?
Yeah, see, he don't
The power of
remember.
Christ compelled me.
Oh, the Holy
That's what
Ghost woke me a while back.
Yeah. Where's your wife?
Upstairs, her sister, just my sister-in-law got here, so they're up there.
Oh,
In Japan.
Mine's watching TV.
Mine's in Japan, waiting for me.
yeah, we know where yours is. She's the
We moved
TV
there,
watcher. What show is she watching? I just want to know before I get hit with a strike.
Once upon a time.
Okay.
Oh, Jimmy, get off.
Yeah, he said he'd try and come back, but
He was
I
going to
think
go
he
paint
was-
stuff, I think.
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
laying some paint.
yeah, I think he was mad because he lost a valve.
See, I was paying attention even though I was searching for parts.
Mhm.
Although I didn't find what I was looking for. Somewhere I had more Model T parts.
Is there a song about not finding what you're looking for?
I gotta find the show.
Hmm.
Once upon a time, I bought all kinds of frames and fenders and axles and front end parts off of a junkyard lot. And I know I got them somewhere.
Okay.
I got these, but they're for another project.
Okay.
He said junkyard lot, and I got an image of all these rear ends in his backyard.
I still got a whole bunch more. This kit here does not have an individual chassis. All the parts hooked to the fenders, which will not work for what I want.
I know Bruce goes to eBay because he knows the same terms that I know.
Yeah, because I have that same kit. I didn't realize that. I picked that up.
Because he says junkyard lot, I know what he means.
Everything hooks to the fenders. There's no chassis. It's all one piece on it. Once you put the cab on top of it, you're done.
Oh, okay. I was going to go like rat rod that, but I guess I
That's a
can't.
pretty simple kit.
Yeah, I mean it's very simple. It says skill level 4, but it's more like a 1.
Yeah, it's more like a 1.
Okay, it's above a snap kit.
I opened the box. I'm like, where's the rest of the parts?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Next time I do a speed build, I'm picking that one.
Yeah, and they charge you $55 for it too.
That's why you get that thing in Ollie's for $12.99.
Yeah, that's it. And that's exactly where it come from.
And the same thing with the what do you call it? The Vega, the Grumpy's toy.
Yeah.
Got that stuff. That thing is not worth $50. I'm telling you.
Tell us how it is, John.
Come on, tell us, John.
Come on, brother John.
What's the part count? Let us know.
Power Christ compels you.
Have you opened that kit? If you open that kit, you're like, where's the parts? Where's the engine? Where's this? Where's that?
Well, I mean, I will use parts out of this, but I know.
Same thing with the Nova, the 66 Nova.
Oh, well, I'll come up with something if I have to make
it.
You mean 3D print it?
No, I'll make it by hand.
Right. Or have me or Angry make them apart in 3D.
I'm still trying to master my 3D printer.
You do have one, right?
Yes.
It's not that hard, you know that, right?
Is it?
It's very hard.
Oh, it's pretty easy.
It was at first, but then
I did manage to make one thing. I made a bunch of bricks. Seriously,
I made one brick the first time.
Bricks.
One brick.
Ooh, bricks. Ooh, bricks. Ooh,
You want to print me a bunch of corrugated metal for Angry's build?
I was just fooling around.
Yeah.
I mean, I have this other 32 Ford I bought, but I don't want to. It's a full kit, so.
I was just fooling around. I just did some like brick wall.
I want to
Did
print me
this
up
wall?
some cinder blocks.
Did that wall. Did this wall.
Oh yeah, nice.
There you go. Yep. I want to print me up some cinder blocks when I get around
They're
to buying
still
my
good
resin.
for like putting a model airplane down, you know.
You won't need me more, Angry. You can just print one.
It just needs to be painted. That's all. It's not that hard to do. And the files are free.
Nope. I got the printer in the back. Just got to go get my resin for it. I'll be doing that.
That's why I want a bigger. I want a bigger printer so I can like do a whole sheet.
But I'm buying my
Buy a
resin in
bigger
June.
printer.
Gonna print
Yeah, you
out
got a
some
pretty good
stuff.
size printer, Andy. That should print out pretty good.
I'm gonna print out some cinder blocks because when I get my garage built, I'm going to put one car outside. It's just gonna have like little parking spots outside the doors. You know, one of the parking spots I'm gonna put little cinder blocks and put a car up on blocks.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because the details make a big difference on those. So are you guys using 3D printer as in resin, or are you guys using the PLA?
Resin.
Yeah, resin. Yeah, I like to have PLA though.
Because I've gotten parts that had the little lines in them, and especially for small stuff, the lines are just pain in the butt to deal with.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
The other is the PLA.
Well, I tell my son resin.
Yeah, but resin is not as the lines aren't as big.
Yeah, because I was looking at one of those the photo monos. I actually threw it on my Amazon wish list, but I was looking at one of those to print like miniatures and like figures and stuff. Because sometimes I'd like to have like a mechanic lean it over the hood of my truck. You know what I mean? But no one really makes anything I've really found that would really work for that yet.
You can get them cheaper on Anycubic. Just saying. You get
The
your
printer?
resin off of Anycubic cheaper too.
Yep.
They have deals.
Yep,
I can
that's what they do.
I can get 3 bottles of resin for $60.
Buy two, get one. That's their discount code.
Yep.
I don't have a printer. That's also, I'm not even there yet. So
I got my printer in the back. So in June, I'm going to be getting the $60 and buying 3 bottles of resin.
Well, when you do that, buy you a new FPT plate for your.
He got a new one with it.
Did he?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just spent $75 for 5.
Yeah.
What, 5
I-
cups?
It came with an extra
He
plate at the bottom.
he got his printer for me.
I know where he got it at.
Oh, sorry.
I just didn't know I didn't know he got that.
yeah, I watched that. Was it Laser Creation World? I mean, watch the amazing stuff he prints with his. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I wrote yesterday. I couldn't comment.
That was my son's idea.
People that aren't even.
That was my birthday present.
Just call again.
Hello, Sister Kim.
That's definitely a
Hey.
cool present. Hi, lady. I
Uh-oh.
can't see because we're on the wrong camera.
Yeah. How's it going, Kim? I don't know who you are, but hello. How you doing?
Hello.
That is Joffrey's wife, Candy. Yep.
Hello, Jeffrey's wife. How you doing?
Oh, good. How are you guys?
I'm
Good.
doing all
It'd be
right.
better if they stopped teasing me with these 3D printers.
I'm doing all right because the power of Christ compelled me.
Our Christ can help them.
I know that's right.
Don't
Well,
get
what
her
does that mean
going,
in this thing?
dude. Don't get her going. I swear, son, she will call fire down from heaven on you.
It's all good.
I got old
I have a
shoulders.
thick skull.
There's this show next week.
Where is it at?
Massillon,
look at-
Ohio.
I'll have to look that up. I don't know
Madison.
where that is.
That's not too
It
It
far
says
from
it right on
Joey.
the paper.
Oh, Massillon.
Yeah, Massillon. I've never.
Oh, okay.
That's not too
Let's look
far
at-
from Joey.
Joey can't
I've
read
never
it.
went to it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I'll have
close
to
to
look
Joey.
that up. See how far that is from me.
Yeah, it's Stark Scale Model Show.
Yeah, Joey will be there.
I just printed it real quick. I got to put that
Yeah.
address in and see how far it is from me.
I don't do shows. Just,
That's 12
I
hours
don't
from me.
have-
Sorry, guys.
I have nothing
Is
more to
it?
put in the show.
No, wait a minute. 11 hours to fly, 3 hours to drive. Why would I fly there? Stupid.
What?
You
Yeah,
missed out all the
right.
waiting.
That's all. Because I want it like you.
Oh, you want a keyboard like me?
Yeah, and a mouse
Yeah.
too.
Okay.
A Hello
Yeah, she wants a
Kitty
mouse
one.
too.
Give me a Hello Kitty. Give me one of
It's a $100 keyboard.
Oh
she's
no,
looking
that's
at.
okay. We'll,
mouse to Hello Kitty keyboard and mouse.
yeah, okay, hon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, hurry up
So,
and get that
it needs a
Hello
Corsair keyboard. It's the best one.
$100 keyboard. Yeah.
Come on, Dad.
I don't even
I
have
have
one
a
of
$100
those.
keyboard. Why doesn't she? Come on.
Hey,
$100
Five
mouse,
Below
too.
got light up ones.
That's
All right.
good.
It seems my phone takes a better picture than my lights can give you on the camera.
Yes.
My phone camera is better than my Logitech cameras. They're horrible.
How come the exhaust manifold ain't drilled out?
Because you don't drill them out. It's going to be covered with a header.
Yeah, he's not drilling the heads for the spark plugs either.
Hey, Joe, you need a label on that filter there. It's kind of plain.
Yeah, I got to.
Oh man, that's
find,
crazy, Edward.
I got to find one. All right. Let's see. I'll leave here with a laugh. I'm doing a Revell 57 Bel Air kit. I dry fitted the body after I glued in the engine, and the alternator is going through the hood. I'll figure it out.
You're just kind of holding the hood like a turbo. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's the poor
Yeah.
man's turbo.
Just whack a
It's
giant
an
hole in the hood.
electric-
You're
It's an
good.
electric Bel Air. It's an electric Bel Air, and the alternator's charging the battery.
Just throw the hood in the garbage and just make it hoodless, and you're good.
Just make sure you wire it.
Yeah,
Just
nobody will
hoodless.
know.
Yeah, hoodless. You don't need a hood on
Don't
it.
let Joey wire it. Don't let Joey wire it. Whatever you do.
Yeah, the lights won't come on.
It'll be all right, Edward.
No, they'll come on. They'll just be too bright.
Hoods are for girls. You don't need hoods. No
They're
hood.
just calling you the Prince of Darkness, Joey.
Hoodless.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I see the light now.
Hey, Milford, where's your little guys at?
Those are just 3D printed right off free STL.
We'll have to print that with my not 3D printer.
You could print those very easily. You can print
I
this
cannot.
right here. I said, once you get your printer.
No,
You don't have a printer yet.
No, I don't have a printer. Angry has
Once
to
you
give me a
get the
bunch of money
printer,
for a build.
you can do that job.
Yeah, I need one of those.
Yeah, put that up on the screen. Let them see that one. Joey. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Nice tires.
Yes.
Nice tires. That's
Good
actually this thing here. This one here. That's actually
Yep.
a pen holder that I brought the size down. You're supposed to have pens in there, pencils.
Interesting.
But I didn't want to make a really big one because I don't want
She's
nobody
got
to get
nice.
mad
She's
at
got
me.
nice pencils. Yes.
Yeah.
Where do you get those files? Coats?
Yeah, it's under the
Yeah,
pervert.
Cults or Thingiverse. This one was free though. That one was free.
Redirecting you perverts down to the bottom there.
Can I borrow her pencils for like half an hour?
Just go to 3D codes. Type in X-rated perverted section.
Pervert.
It was not in the X-rated section. She has clothes on, so stop it.
You guys are. All right, can I actually?
Looks like she has a lot of
the model I care about.
I'm getting that exact same one.
Mind.
I'm getting that exact same one to put in my diorama.
So the one at the bottom, it looks like it has look a detail in his clothing and his hair.
With singles.
Yeah.
Like wrinkles and stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Something super detailed.
Yeah, I like how that guy is knelt down there doing something on that engine. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at because I want something with a lot of detail.
Anything, you know?
So I'm getting figurines for my diorama. I'm gonna have mechanics
what
in
is that
there.
blue
I'm
thing
gonna have
right there? Is
a
that a sander?
girl. Yeah.
What?
What's that blue
What is
thing
that?
with the spring on it? Is that a sander?
Oh, that's a sander, yeah. We need to get those sanders.
Yeah, where do you get that?
Is it a belt sander?
That's a belt, a hand belt sander?
Yeah.
That is cool.
It's been around
Spin it with your
forever.
fingers really fast?
I've never seen one of those.
No, you change the spot that you sand as
You roll
go.
it up. You roll it up.
I still want to
noticed-
see you spin it with your fingers really fast, like a belt sander. That's what I want
No,
to see.
I'm not Joey.
Just
No,
because
no,
the end of my
no,
stub can turn that real fast doesn't make me worse than you.
Was that 3D printed as well?
Just put the stub away. Put the stub away, okay? That's what she usually says.
You like the Mr. Stubby.
Where do you get those from?
Anywhere, what you call Amazon has them.
Yeah,
Really?
I was gonna say, I think Amazon has those,
I have never seen them.
and you can
Yeah,
get
I've
those
never seen one
little.
of those.
You can get those little belts, packs of those belts in different grit, pretty cheap. You can
Yeah,
get
I
a multi-pack for like
I
$40.
That's
like
pretty
the little
slick.
20 belts for $40
little
bucks.
sticks. You can get these at Hobby Lobby, little sticks in different grits.
Yeah,
I've
I
seen
get
those.
kind of stuff, but I never seen the
That's
belt.
what I use.
I have the sticks and then the little squares from Tamiya, but I've
there
never
a
seen
name
them.
on
Yeah,
No.
you can cut them yourself, but I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to cut them myself.
Right. To either time or money, you one or the other.
Out of my way.
You got rid of my favorite guy. The reason I was looking is because like the 35th scale characters are like super detailed with with like clothing folds and hair, and that's what I was looking for. Some really detailed figures if I get them.
You could get like for $3, you can get a set of stuff you can print off. Coast 3D has them for like $3-4. Some sets are like 15. You can get like 100 figures.
Okay.
It's like
Every belt
crazy.
sander I look up is powered.
Well, those are the right belts
Tire
for
changer.
that.
A tire changer.
Those are the correct-
I just
the
never
belts
got
you
to
found are
the
the correct ones.
never got to the what do you call
Tire
balancer.
balancer.
I never
Yep.
painted it. I need to get it done. I need to build a
Nice.
barn.
Hey, I know a
Nice.
guy.
Yeah, I know a guy.
I know a guy too.
I'm not spending $600.
It depends on how much detail and money you want. It's honestly, it's not all that expensive. It just depends
Well,
on the kind of level
With
of
or
detail
without
you want.
cardboard.
How about an empty barn? Completely empty barn. All it is a shelf.
That would be significantly cheaper than what. Well, because you have to realize that building has wiring, siding, like to scale, built 16 on center studs. I mean, that thing is exactly like a real building. It's architect level.
Right.
That one on it has a way more time than it would be if you want just like a backdrop to take pictures in front of. You know what I mean? There's a big difference.
Right. I want like a dilapidated barn, because if I do a 37 Ford for senior, I'm thinking about doing a 37 Ford, but all rusty.
Yeah.
Like his shop cart. His shop cart.
I
think it's a 38 or a 37 Ford out there.
So something similar to like what I've got. You're looking like the outside of a barn, or something like the half barn, like what I have built right now.
Barn with the doors, the big barn doors that you would find on a farm.
Yeah. That's what that is without the. Well, that one's more of a.
I want the doors to be there, and they need to be dilapidated. I mean, coming off the hinges.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yep, I can do all that.
I could do the grass, all that. I can do because I do model railroading, so.
Oh yeah,
the grass is not a big deal.
Yeah. Oh, so that's all. That all saves. I mean, if you don't want the grass, obviously it's one less thing you have to pay for me to do.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we can talk about it. Email.
He can do the grass.
Mine's gonna be pavement on one side and concrete pavement and a building. Mine's easy to do.
Yeah. Just go ahead and shoot me an email.
It's all corrugated.
Yeah, he don't want to cut no grass. He don't want no Joey.
Yeah. He doesn't want to build.
He don't want to play Joey, not have a mower that works.
Nope, I'm gonna have concrete into the lean-to and pavement on the other side of the building. So might be simple to do.
My mower will last longer than yours.
Hey, get out of here! You heard me.
What?
He doesn't want to be big anymore.
Yeah.
Take me down. Take me down.
Yeah, I want to borrow Tire Girl for like half an hour.
She's too small. Oh, well, maybe not for you, but she's too small.
Half an hour. From Waterworld.
Because my diorama was actually going to be pretty detailed out after I get done having them build it for me. I got a bunch of figurines. I got a bunch of shop equipment for it, and I got a bunch of 3D files coming. I want to print out some more shop equipment to put in it.
It's all lighted.
And I've got 5 or 6 figurines already for it, and I'm going to have him put lights in for me.
Yeah.
Are you using the tunnel ram that came with that kit?
No, sir. You can have it.
I need it.
Yeah, you need a tunnel ram real bad.
You already made a tunnel ram fit. You don't need it.
Well, I could change it if I need it. What does it look like anyway? I don't remember.
Oh, it's chrome.
It is chrome.
That one is a small block version. Remember that.
Yeah, I know. This big block version 3D printed was too big for this. I had to sand it way down.
Well,
it's still not completely right.
What I did was take the 67 one.
It was probably the 24 scale, not 25th.
Yeah, that's what concerns me about buying 3D engines and stuff is because 24th and 25th.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to use it.
No, I'm not going to use it, brother. I can send it to you.
Yeah, Joffrey, what kind of lights do you use? Your light looks really nice. I can see when you bring things up to the camera.
I had to put one of them Harbor Freight pull cord strip lights above me because it was just I couldn't see nothing down here in the basement.
Yeah, those Harbor Freights are good.
And not bad for $19. I think I got it for it.
Yep, that's what I got in here right now.
Look at all that paint.
Yeah, I like shooting craft paint. That's about all I really. Well, that and some spray paint.
Yeah, because I used to rattle can, but I'd like to learn to actually spray something other than Rust-Oleum.
I just got 2K because I've been using this. This stuff's really good.
Okay.
It is. It makes your car look almost like a 2K.
Nice.
I can't get that to spray right for me at all.
No,
you spray that over
I noticed I had to warm it up pretty good to get it to spray, and I got to hold it back pretty far.
Yeah, so
put it in a sink of hot water.
So Mopar, put it in the microwave for 10 minutes. And
no, I'm not listening to your electrical device.
I put it in a little bucket of warm water for about 10 minutes.
Just get your
up, and I held it back. And here, I'll show you the car.
I fill my kitchen sink up with hot water and just submerge my can in there about 5 minutes before I go painting.
Same.
You submerge your
And as
can?
soon as I'm ready to paint, last thing I do after I get all my body done and get it all prepped, it's on the stand. I go back, take my
This is only
can
one
out,
coat.
shake it off.
That looks really good.
That's only one
That's
coat of
great.
that.
Yep.
I shot it one time. It covered real good, so I didn't shoot it again. But I probably should have put a couple more coats on it. But
Why?
Okay.
And is that over top of the
68.
acrylic paint?
no, this is over spray a rattle can, old plastic coat.
Okay.
But no,
Yeah, I'm
but
still learning
Oh.
the paint.
over the acrylic, it looks just as good.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, everything I spray paint and try and clear coat, I orange peel it. So I got quick clear coat and stuff.
I started to get away from the Rust-Oleum because I was having problems with that rattle can. And I would use Rust-Oleum primer, Rust-Oleum paint, and Rust-Oleum clear, and it was just messing the cars up, man.
And that's what I did on my black car on my stand there. I used all the right stuff. I followed the instructions, and it's still orange peeled. I mean, it sucks because that was supposed to be like for a build for a group build, and I was supposed to make it nice and look like crap.
Yeah, but these new Chinese plastics, the bonding agents they're putting in with the plastic, it still seeps out even after it's being put. So
because
during the
they're
painting
recycled
process,
plastic.
when you put it on there and you spray it and it heats up, the oil will seep out and it'll always orange peel your paint.
Joey, that's small enough. I should be able to
It's
just
a
put
pain
that
in the butt. That's why I changed over to that Mr. Hobby.
I have the carburetors from that kit
and
already.
it seals that up really
I can
well.
send you those too, and the stacks.
Just throw it on padded envelope. Only
I'm
costs you a
not going
couple
to
of
use
bucks.
them. I'm gonna put a turbo intake on here and 2 turbos.
I got you. Corey, look at your chat for the live.
See
Yeah,
that?
I see you. I see you. I don't see a like on my thing. Did you like my channel, Joey?
Yeah, I even subscribe to you.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
That's this stuff right here.
I've been
Duraclear.
subscribed to Corey for a long time, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, and I unblocked you.
Thanks, ma'am.
Duraclear high gloss, water based.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go.
I've
And Joey a moderator, so
I almost bought some of that at Hobby Lobby.
he can ban Charlie.
No, it's really good. That stuff, guys, it polishes out really good, but it's not as tough as 2K. You can scratch it. You still can put marks in it.
Well, if it sits on a shelf, I hope we wouldn't be putting scratches on it.
Oh no, you wouldn't be putting scratches on it.
I was like, how hard of a do you need?
Maybe I'll finish the engine, add the wiring, maybe put a drive shaft in it. I know where you are, Glenn.
I was getting ready to say, Glenn would be proud of you.
Yep, got upper lower hoses and drive shaft. Speaking of upper hoses.
Oh, wait, you talking about Joey again?
You're missing a hose there, sir.
That's a snap kit, man.
It's a little piece of wire, dude. You stick it in there, and it's got a hose.
You gotta have, subframe connectors on a drag car.
Yeah.
And you gotta put the plugs in there. There's little black plugs that go in the floor to seal the floor.
Nice.
That's part of the whole deal.
Pretty cool.
You could use
guys.
Guys. You could use for acrylic, like water-based clears. That's really good.
The water-based clear, you gotta thin it down with isopropyl alcohol and denatured water. I mean, what do you call it? Distilled water.
Yeah, this poly.
We can't see.
Sprays real good.
You could do the same thing with that's good stuff too.
Okay.
You got that. You could use what do you call floor polish as well.
Yeah.
This comes out more like the clear though, like the thicker. You get a deeper to it.
Yeah. Good night. Sorry. Good night, Edward.
Night, Ed.
Night, Edward.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just trying to tell him good night.
Yeah, I got to pay attention to chat because I was in that other stream and I said something in chat. And I was there for like half an hour and no one said anything. I'm like, okay, I'm out of here. It's like, okay, fine, don't talk to me.
Nobody pays attention to me either.
And it's one of those, I was like, you have to pay attention to your chat, guys. I mean, it's like that's part of your conversation.
Yeah, I'm in the chat over there. They're not talking to me over there.
Yeah, because the people in chat are part of your group. That's the whole point of being live.
I'll pick on Joey over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. On that note, I'm going to shut down. It's about 10:30 something now, and I am tired. I'm ready to go to sleep.
Take a
All I
nap,
know
I
is
do.
2K clear rules.
Jeffrey, paying attention
2K
to me over
clear
there.
rules.
I'm in his room.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Check out the
2K
damn
clear rules.
Check out my jungle gym. 2K clear. It's the only way to go.
2K clear rules.
Yeah, I just got some of that. I haven't used it yet though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so shiny.
Yeah, that's gonna work nice. Wait till you try it out.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet.
You think
Joffrey's got a cool glue holder. I see it at the bottom of the screen there.
You think you'll notice me on this in this channel yet?
Yeah, that.
Probably not.
I make these.
Well, that's pretty slick.
Yep.
like
He
it.
made one for me. It says One Arm Bandit on it.
You shoot me an email.
You need
Okay.
to make one for Mope or not.
Is your email on your channel cord?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I need
I
one
can
too.
only do the solid
Make
colors.
one for Mope or not.
No, yeah, that's fine. Like I said, my current glue situation is I keep it in little bins, and I can fit one per bin, and it's kind of a waste of a bin. I can put other stuff
Yeah,
in those
and
bins.
like
Yeah, I
if you
need one of
want
those too.
different holders, you tell me that if you got some calipers,
Don't make
you
it
can
for
check
angry.
the sizes of the glues.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about it. I say, yeah, shoot me an email. We'll discuss it.
Cool. Yeah, no problem.
Send me an email too.
All right, Angry. Yeah.
Give me one too.
All right, guys.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Later on.
Have a good night.
appreciate
Take care.
I appreciate everyone being here. Good night.
Yay. Fun modeling.
See you next Sunday.
Thanks, Joey.
Yeah,
You're
boys.
Thank you,
welcome.
Joey.
Bye.
My pleasure.
Bye.
Bye, New
Good
Life.
night. God bless. Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Wednesday says night night.